Oh, Mom's on.
Okay, Mom is here. Interesting. Thank you for being here, Ma. We appreciate it. Right. Angelique, Corey Wheeler, thank you for being here. It's awesome. The official 5K live stream. It has happened, guys, with just you as a community. You guys have just been so positive, and we just wanted to just come here and hang out and do a thing.
It's so weird to watch live, and then
it's you'll see a latency of like if you move if I move my hand like this, you'll see
now
different things
start
to happen.
I'm freaking out down there. Anyways,
let's see. Gen Z says, "What's up? Oh, we're just hanging out, about to eat some hot wings, and just hang out with you guys." So, Leslie, thank you so much. She said, "Congrats."
Thank you. Sorry, I can't really see it. I don't even know what to do with my eyes or my hands right now. So it's like over in the corner. Kyle's got the better view of it, so we're just gonna pretty much
I'll keep you engaged.
Yeah.
But this is the unedited, just us hanging out, doing our thing. We're just here to eat some hot wings to celebrate the 5K. And other than that, we're just going to be talking, hanging out, and just doing this for a little while. We'll kind of feel it out and see how the stream goes. If we're feeling like, maybe we'll cut it short, we'll see. But if people are engaged, we'll definitely keep it going. So, but if you are here, thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. As you can see, there's a bit of a new kind of thing that's on it. We're looking at some different ways to move forward. But other than that, what do we got tonight as far as the wings are concerned?
I was just about to say, man, so I got something today for us, and oddly enough, they come in sets of 5s at this place that I get it. So it was 5 hot wings, and I figured how fitting for 5,000, subscribers.
Absolutely.
So it's called Magma. Now what it says is can cause blisters in the mouth. I read somebody's review, and they said
blisters.
I guess now, but before you freak out,
I'm still gonna do it. I just want to know what I'm about to get myself into. What's gonna happen here?
I read a review on somebody that did it, and they were like, it's basically like a tastier, little bit hotter hot sauce than B-dubs.
Okay.
So I don't know. Maybe this dude's just got giant balls. I don't know. Maybe this will be the one that cripples me. Who knows?
Yeah, because I think, what was the last thing that truly crippled you as far as heat?
The new one chip challenge.
Oh, yeah.
The newest one. I only made it through like 3 minutes, I think. Mm-hmm. The gummy bear, when it was on here, when I played Vanguard and went through, I made it through the 5 minutes. But I mean, either way, all of that was like millions and millions of Scovilles. So I imagine there's probably a point where you just can't tell a difference. It's just pain. Like it kind of was almost kind of. So I remember I got a headshot though when I was like raging on that gummy bear, and I was like, I don't even remember doing it.
Right.
Oh man, like my eyes were so watery. So
you were just in a different plane of existence, and all that jazz.
I did bring.
Oh yes. Okay. So I've got my big beer glass of water here just in case, and then also the paper towels, and then there's an 8-pack of hot dog buns over there that I may get really acquainted with depending on what happens here. All right, I guess there's nothing to do except let's try these hot wings, man.
So
let's
what
go for
we're
it.
gonna do is we're just gonna eat these hot wings, and I guess ask us some questions. We'll answer, or try to at least. Now Kyle is not much of a heat guy. I am. I also have to work tomorrow, so I'm going to rein it back a little bit. But, So do you want us to start with, like, super hot, or should we work up to it? What do you want us to do?
Yeah, it's because we've actually got a whole collection of hot sauces here, so we can...
like the whole hot ones lineup.
Yeah.
Like,
I can see it out there. That's funny. So.
Oh, yeah. That's why I was like, I don't know where to look, man.
The setup, it's so different than what we normally do, but it's still cool. So to name some of these, we have...
Is the bomb in here?
The bomb, I believe, is in the top shelf behind a lot of shit. So,
I'll go grab it.
You want to grab it? Okay. So we've got Hellfire Hot Sauce is one of them. We've also got Black Garlic Carolina Reaper. And let's see here. A couple of other these. We had Las Calientes, but it is actually out, unfortunately. But, the Howler Monkey. There's that guy. And let's see here. Got it? Oh, yeah. The bane of our existence. I don't know if, God. I'll do it if you do it, but.
You don't got to, man.
So, Leslie, we are from Ohio.
Yeah, fuck Ohio.
We are getting all of the horrible snow right now.
It was 64 degrees 2 days ago.
Yeah, this is no joke. Anybody that's from Ohio in the chat, if you can relate, it's just the most sporadic weather. It's ridiculous.
Dude, it was a goddamn blizzard coming home.
Yeah.
Now, once I got like past Fairlawn, it was fine. clear. And after that, I was like, did it even snow?
Right.
Because I'm like, the roads were so bad.
There's literally
and then it just stopped.
It's like a wall of weather that you drive through or whatever. Like, it's insane.
I hate Ohio.
Let's see. Gen Z says you got to work up to the heat. If you start out too hot, your tongue goes numb and you can't taste anything. You know what, Gen Z? You are absolutely right.
All right.
So let's see here. And then Mom says start small as well, too. So, all right.
That's what she said.
Oh, I'm nervous, but I'm excited.
All right, well then let's do something here. What are you thinking here?
Like, I'm thinking that honestly, I am a fan of the hotheads, or is that what it's called? Yeah, hotheads, or the son of the zombie.
That one. What's the one that
son of the zombie? If you guys want to see that, we'll see. Let's see if I can get that to pull focus.
Probably not. Put your hand behind it. Do what the makeup chicks do.
Yep, there we go. Let's see if it'll do it. We almost got it. All right, fine. You get it. I tried. All right,
it's a hot sauce.
We got that guy, and then this one is the interesting one. This is the Senor Lechuga. Looks like a pill bottle, but you said that you tasted like a cinnamon type of thing with this.
I immediately did, and so did I think it was Luke, and the one it was like the third ingredient. Kyle didn't taste it. I immediately tasted that shit.
Yeah, I had no idea.
All right,
see,
well, let's...
Chrissy K says, lived in Ohio for 4 years, and it was awful, LOL. Mom says, I'm nervous, and I'm not even there.
All right, well, we got to start small then, remember?
Yeah, let's start small. So I would say either if you want to go with the hotheads, or if you want to go with... Oh, wait, no, the Hoffs.
Oh, yeah, let's
start
do that
with the Hoffs. This is a good one.
All right. Because, we've got the other wings right here, but the plain... I got boneless wings because I feel like you get more meat.
Yeah.
But I actually prefer... traditional wings, but shake that bitch up.
Okay.
You can't just go raw dog without shaking it, dude.
I like to live a life on the edge.
Oh, wait, you got to mix all them flavors.
All right. How you want to go about this? Just put them on the plate and dump them? Or
just put like... No.
Oh, okay.
Just put like...
I'll get us separated here.
There, that's fine.
We're very organized. Okay, all right.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
All right. There's that. All right.
All right.
The Hoffs hot sauce.
All right.
Quite delicious.
What do you guys want to know? Anything?
Yeah. Ask us some questions.
Get personal. Get weird. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying not to like chew in the microphone. These are really good microphones. Oh, that was tasty.
They pick up the slightest of things.
Yeah. So, the mom just hurts. Yeah.
Yeah, it's horrible.
There's no flavor.
It is. I'm not trying to be that guy, but I think what I said on Facebook when I posted it, what I was just like, it literally tastes like hot vomit. Like there's nothing good about it. Now I will say that the package and everything looks really cool, and it's kind of like a hot sauce I like, having around for some vintage stuff, but eventually whenever it does become vintage, so. Are you guys ever going to react to Ice Nine Kills? Yes, we are. Yes. Actually, we have a little thing about that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
When it comes to Ice Nine Kills.
Yeah.
So.
Hopefully, I kind of want to save that. So,
yes.
We are definitely getting to it. We do see the comments. I do work, and I try to keep up with it even at work and stuff like that on my breaks. But a lot of stuff slips through, and we try to, go through the comments and see what you guys say the most. But we are definitely going to get to pretty much everything that's been commented at least more than once or twice.
Yep.
And Ice Nine Kills is definitely one of them.
Yep.
So,
okay. So there was that. There was a question. We had some wings. We did our thing.
Yeah.
Let's move on to a next level up. What are you thinking?
See, that's just like regular barbecue sauce to me.
The son of the zombie. Yeah. Tell you what. Let's do the cinnamon one. We'll do that guy. That one's a 6. That's
somebody was.
Let's see. Do you all have kids? Let's see. I don't. He does.
Oh, is that Leslie?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I have 2 kids.
Let's see. Mom says, "What do we have to drink? We have apple juice and water tonight. It's a wonderful thing." So yes,
apple juice in my Golden Girls mug.
Yes.
That Mom made me buy.
One of the greatest just groups of women that's ever existed, just hands down. I will fight anybody on that. It's so great.
To go through, to go more into that question is, I have 2 kids, a son and a daughter, ranging 17 to 2. So
it's just like how me, you, and Devin is that it's like there's such a wide range of age between us. Like we never got like the whole mentality of like, oh, like I took Eric's toy. Nah, dude, when I had toys, you had a Sega. Like there was no no way. So let's see. Hey buddy, it's Jared here. Congrats on the 5K, homie. Jared, I've heard a lot about you.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Hey, cheers.
Oh man, let's see. Christy says going to meet Spencer tomorrow. He is in Jersey for Monster Mania Con, so super excited. Spencer.
I don't know what that means.
Elaborate for us a little bit, Christy. Who's Spencer? Let's see. Jedzy says I have 5 kids ranging from 21 down to 5. Man,
wow,
got it all covered.
All right.
Let's go ahead. You cool with doing this guy?
Which one is that?
This is the cinnamon one.
Thought you didn't like that one.
I'll eat it. It's for the heat aspect. We're building up.
I'll eat it.
It's for the craft. Oh, Spencer is the Ice Nine Kills lead singer.
Oh,
hell
Jesus.
Yeah, that's awesome.
See, I had no idea.
Yeah,
thank you.
It's going to be a whole new adventure for us all around. So, all right. Yep. Okay.
Got it.
I mean, I don't know if I got it, but
how many brothers does it take to pour fucking hot sauce?
3. And we're missing one.
Does it say Scoville units on that?
This says.
Probably not.
Don't think so. If it is, it's in very fine print. It does say shake well, which I did, which I feel really good about. Nah, don't see the Scoville on it, but it's got a 6 on it in the range of all of the different things. So
I'm telling you, it tastes like apple butter almost, like hot apple butter.
Hey, Mama made some killer apple butter when we were kids. That was awesome.
Let's see the lead. Oh, okay. So that was the last one. Okay. See, I can't see anything. It's like all the way in the corner. So, all right. That one
getting a little warm.
See, nah, man. That one's still like. That one's still like it has like almost just like a pepper kick, like as far as like the heat. So, all right.
Trust me. Then I'm not in any place of where it's like, oh my god, I can't like function. But it's more so like, nah. It's like it popped up. It said hello. It's there. You know, here I am.
7. All right.
Yep, that's
Hellfire.
Yeah.
So Hellfire.
Let's make it happen. Again, keep throwing some questions at us, guys, if you want to keep the conversation interesting and see what happens when Scoville units are mixed with answers.
I've actually heard that before. Why do I look like...
Hold on. Wow.
I got another one.
I've never made that connection.
I got another one. It was one of Nick used to tell me it was some. Fuck, what was it? I get John Krasinski a lot. Like I get Jim Halpert a lot. I don't see it.
I've seen that for a long time. But
yeah. All right.
So Hellfire is next, right? Is that the one? Let's see. Oh, Leslie says I've never been to Ohio, but I live in a tiny town on the Ohio River in Illinois by Kentucky. Oh wow.
Okay.
Gen Z says I can't unsee that now, so I'm sure one of the doppelgangers of yours. So
oh shit!
Which one specifically, Gen Z? Was it Krasinski or was it Sully? All
right. So the Hellfire.
I'm gonna rip off some smaller pieces. That way, I'm not like chewing a bunch.
Oh so, yeah.
So
he just doesn't want the heat.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's intimidating. It says Hellfire. There it is. Hellfire? Okay.
Hellfire. All right.
This immediately was a mistake. Oh, man.
See, now that is starting to get a little bit of a kick.
Oh, yeah. It's working. You guys came here for the viewing pleasure. Ask us some questions.
Ohio does not do heat.
George Lopez, it'll be there.
Well,
sorry.
There's the bomb.
Yeah, the bomb. It'll be coming
there. All right.
Actually, here's the question: when do you think we should do the magma wings?
Maybe now. I don't. You want to try it now?
Let's do it now. Fuck it.
All right. You want me to try it first to let you know?
Nope. We'll go through it together. We are in this together. We will do it together. Little did you guys know this was just going to be me falling apart.
All 13 of you, yeah, watch him freak out.
Oh, God.
It's already happening.
Oh, man, I coughed it.
All right. Here, you want to do...
I'm not going to lie, I almost spit water on you. Leslie says, have either one of y'all ever looked into doing voiceover work? You both have great voices. Thank you, Leslie.
We've always heard that. I don't hear it, but cool. All right, well, here. Do you want to just take...
Put it on the plate. I said I'll do it. I didn't say I'd be rocking at it.
All right.
Oh, my God. Adam Perez says, what made you guys want to become a React channel? That was through a meticulous process of things. A heavy, meticulous process. Oh, is there another wing? Okay, cool.
He's folding. So I can actually answer that. Kyle actually had a YouTube before I did, and he was pretty successful. It still is. And one day,
hey, the paper towels. I just got some sauce.
Yeah,
fingers. Thank you.
And one day, I decided I wanted to make a channel too. It started off as a gaming channel, and it was all right. It worked. It just wasn't really doing what I thought it would. And I always wanted to react to music. And I always had this idea with me and Kyle specifically that we have such different tastes in music that us, showing each other stuff that we already know, but maybe the other person might like or get into was a good idea. And then we could react to stuff new together, as a set. So
yeah,
that's basically what happened.
I'm curious. This is out of morbid curiosity for myself. I'm also raging on Scoville units. Was anybody around during the gaming thing? I don't know if anybody saw that or maybe watched some of them while they were present, because we didn't keep them on there long because the reaction videos were doing much better. All right. George Lopez says you guys should do a podcast. You guys have podcast voices and are entertaining as hell.
Funny about that.
George, thank you so much, man.
Hand me the...
Yeah. Yep. So on my channel, Kyle Wright 425, there was a podcast that we did for a while just called the Kyle Wright 425 podcast. And I think there's 20 episodes or something on there. And no, actually, I think the new one has 20. I think the other one has more. Anyway, but regardless, we actually did a podcast for a while. Excuse me. And we took a break to just kind of focus on some other things. I was ready to try to take it in a different direction and try some new things. And it just kind of got stuck in development hell. And it's we're kind of thinking about what we're going to do with it. And things like that. But you're not the first person to say that as far as maybe the podcast thing. And enough of you guys want that. That's something that we are going to want to pursue one day. So
yeah. Funny enough, so when it switched off of the Kyle Wright 425, it used to be in the basement.
Yeah.
And I was like, why don't we call it the Cave Cast? We're in the man cave. This is the Cave Cast. I named his podcast channel. Kyle named this channel, and it was kind of funny. So
it was really weird. It was kind of things just kind of fell into place for both of those in those moments. The conversation led to it. All right. Mom says this is physically painful. Chrissy says my fiance and I went through a gallon of milk trying to bomb with just a little dab on our finger. I think snot came out of every part of our body.
Yeah, we are not trying to be gross on this,
no.
chomping or snotting or anything. So I do apologize. There's no background noise. So
yeah, I didn't have any background music or anything.
Yeah,
it's just straight up this. Ugh. All right. El Tostada says, just wanting to say I love you guys personally, and absolutely love the reaction you guys do. Can't wait to see the growth you guys deserve. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That really means a lot. Jency said we bounce off each other so well. Man, it's honestly, this is what normal life looks like. This is this.
Yeah, there's just a camera on.
It really kind of digs into that best friend mentality where it's just oh man, if only we had a camera on. It's now we still think that, but sometimes we do capture that. So
yeah. I'm actually going to put these away because they're not that hot.
That actually deactivated a little bit, so I'm going to keep this guy.
All right, how about this? How about we go ahead and get into the bomb? You want to just go ahead and get into the bomb?
Not really. Adam Perez says, please snot away.
All right, guys, you're about to see.
Give me the bread. I'm going to need it. 5K celebration.
Here, just take the whole thing.
I'm just going to open it now because I know that my hands are not going to work properly. It's kind of like whenever your hands get really cold and you just get that little frozen hand thing and you're all so.
It's all real, Mom.
El Tostada asks, if I may ask, what's your favorite subgenre of metal to me? I don't know. Haven't really thought of it. I just love nasty sounding stuff. I would have to say stuff that's like Tetrarch. And oh man, sorry, I'm really trying to think right now. Whew. It's coming in waves. That's what's happening.
Whoops.
Wow. Are you doing all that?
Maybe.
I'm going to put this bread here. But subgenre of metal, man, I would have to say, like, I really dig the rapcore stuff, like, just, like, almost like a Corpse Husband and, like, things like that, like that really deep voice. I can't do it right now. I'm so limited on my normal day-to-day. So yeah, just really just heavy stuff like that. I like enough melody to be there, so it's kind of like a general, mixture of both. I like that.
Ooh, oh. Dora says, I love the reviews, helps me escape the chaos of the world. That's actually...
Dora, thank you.
Yeah, that's actually the whole point. When I watch reactions or I watch YouTube or anything like that, it's normally to just escape for a few minutes and or like listen to stuff or, and it's how I kind of decompress. And that was kind of the point also, was to just kind of give back to that. And I was always hoping that it would be successful, not for fame or fortune, but for the amount of people that would see it.
We just got a lot of people right now that really like the same things that we do, and that's what makes it so cool, just to like have you guys as an audience and just like we get to talk about things. We talk about things. We get to disagree about things. We get to celebrate things. Like,
ooh, if I get stuff on my fucking hat.
Oh, I was worried about you getting it in your eye.
I don't give a fuck about my eye. I'll buy a new eye.
It's the Golden Girls.
This was the last one.
It's okay. We'll add a patch there of Bay Arthur smiling. It'll be all right.
All right.
Okay, let's just do this shit.
Right. Are you ready? So here.
No, I'm not ready.
Just so you guys can see, it is the bomb that I put on there.
I didn't tear how I wanted it to.
It didn't tear how I wanted it to.
Okay.
Oh, all right, come on. Don't be a... Oh, yeah, that's right. Chomping, that's right.
Yeah.
I guess I know. I want that one.
Oh, let's see here. Christy says, this is going to be fun. George says, I got my daughter to do the bomb with me. She is 14. It was hilarious. And then Devin House says, my son and I did the Pocky one-chip challenge, and that was fun, funny to watch. So, all right. I hate everything about the decision I'm about to make. Oh, my God. Oh. It's not even the heat yet. It's so gross. Yeah, this one builds. It gets...
It's not that hot.
Bro, you're an android.
Did you even see how much I put enough on there, didn't I, guys? So
I have no doubt.
Oh my God, no, Eric. I'm telling you, it's not hot. He's folding.
I've not gone. George says that was a lot, Eric. I'm not trying to shout. I'm sorry.
All right. He's fucking done. I'm just drinking apple juice because I want something to drink. Like,
Leslie Bates asks if we've ever listened to Yellow Wolf. He just dropped a rock album.
100%.
It's heavies in the 80s and 90s vibe. What the fuck? I can't walk around. I gotta walk around.
I guess I'll read the comments.
For a second. I'll be with you guys in a moment.
Dude, Ronnie, so the Devin says, love watching you both, especially to see Ronnie just music. Bro, Ronnie is an alien. I swear to God, man, like that dude can just do anything. Are you gonna make it?
I'll be fine. That's gonna be a bitch for a little bit.
Adam says, I unlocked the Iron Belly challenge from Minecraft.
Iron Belly challenge.
All right, George, we're going to be getting to the shirts. Actually, me and Kyle were just talking about that. He wanted to know where we get it, Ronnie. You can music t-shirts. So he is done.
Oh man, this is so fucking bad. Hello, everyone. I'm back.
Not like my nose is running.
I bet it is. I bet you have so much freedom in your sinuses. El Tostada says, I absolutely love the dynamic of having people with different musical preferences. It's very intriguing, especially since I've never been on a big hip-hop fan.
Kyle's done for.
Hammer JJ Bros, what's up? I'm not leaving. I'm staying with it.
Put your headphones on.
Sorry. Anyone wants to see it again? I just shot bread out of my mouth.
John, the wings are phenomenal. So my nose is running a little bit, but Kyle, you want to do some more bomb?
No.
What do you want to do next? Should we just go ahead and do
anything but that and the last dab? We'll do the last dab last.
That's pretty much the next step, my guy.
Fuck it, let's do it. Okay. Oh man, I love all of you. George, I'm great. Where's the paper towels? I got a fountain of a nose starting like nobody's business. You go. Sorry.
Yeah, my nose is running pretty good. Poor Kyle.
I'm bleeding. No, I'm kidding.
Excuse me, I did not mean to do that on the microphone. Funny story about the milk. I went to go get my apple juice and forgot the milk. So
yeah, I could have said no, but I still went for it, even though I knew the cost. Just a fountain.
Oh, champion from falling in reverse. Yes,
that's been a big comment.
Yeah, we're getting to it. And the
thank you, Cindy.
we're gonna get to the rap album too.
I've heard from an outside source drinking urine cuts and lemonade.
Hold on.
They believe in me, Eric. All right, before this dies down too much, we got to just get the
last dab.
Yeah.
All right, my guy. You gonna make it, pussy?
Just gotta.
I'm just kidding.
I gotta. No, you're absolutely right.
I had to pull a brother card there.
I swear to God, if you say it one more time, I'm gonna put my balls on your pillow when you go to sleep. I'd say your drum set, but a pillow's more intrusive.
Bro, he doesn't like Step Brothers.
I don't.
Doesn't like it.
I don't. It's
Get
too
the
funny
fuck
for the.
out.
How about Eskimo Cowboy, Electric Cowboy? You will love them if you haven't heard them yet. Really?
Somebody says, Devin says, breathe through your nose.
I made it worse.
I kind of did. Yeah, it like hits you back in the thingy, in the dangly thing.
Thank you, Devin. Not for your advice, but for your compliment.
All right.
More videos are coming soon, guys. Don't you worry.
All right, the last dab.
Oh God, the Apollo. This one actually, I enjoy. I've tried the lime one before.
Good.
I like the lime one a lot better.
Oh, the triple X or double? Yeah, triple X.
Kyle. Let's see. Jamie says, Eric, you and my son should have a challenge. He loves anything that will set your mouth on fire.
Let's Skype it up, son. Like, let's do it. Whoever drinks first folds.
Here's what's funny. Is I enjoy the quotes from Step Brothers.
Step Brothers is hilarious.
I think the quotes from Step Brothers are great.
Roast him.
Can I send you some good pads, Kyle? I might need them. All right. Just, okay.
Yeah, his pussy's hurting today.
All
right.
The desert.
Here's my last dab.
All right. Mama ain't raised no bitch. Okay, here we go. Mom, if you're still here, I love you.
All right. Now, this is tasting good.
This has flavor.
Yeah. All right. So, the last dab.
Oh, God. I know I'm going to eat my words, but it's kind of helping.
It's probably one of my favorite sauces.
Yeah. Oh. Step Brothers is a good movie for being a quote movie. It's a movie. I'm not one to sit through it.
He sat through it once, like a year and a half ago.
Yeah. But it's weird. Like, I love insanely dumb comedic stuff. Like, I was showing you Leo and Satan the other night. So it's like, I have a very, very weird palate.
I don't understand. I told him it's like, me and him love Dumb and Dumber. And I was like, it's basically the R-rated Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. It is.
He just doesn't, I'm like, what the fuck are you saying to me, man?
Genji says this is the weirdest ASMR stream I've ever seen.
I know. When Kyle eats hot stuff, that's why I was like, we're gonna have to try to pay attention, where we're at. But oddly enough, I do ASMR. I haven't done it in a while because this channel kind of took off, but that's why it's part of the reason why I bought the microphones that I did. So.
Oh, that's actually, dude, that's not that bad. It's burning, but
this is delicious,
dude. It's just the bomb is nothing but pain. It's just so rough.
It's not hot.
If I don't like Step Brothers, I must think Human Centipede is funny. Funny you say that, because all right, let me take you guys through a little trek here as I'm raging on this wing. More NF will be coming soon.
Yes.
Draco, what's up, my dudes? How's it going? Kay Harmon's here as well, too. Thank you for the congrats on the 5K. Yep. Thank you for everybody for subscribing, all that jazz. What the hell was I going to say? Human Centipede. Okay, so the third one, I was expecting it to be so much worse than the second. The third one is a comedy, but it's like a black,
never
dark
seen that one. Dude. I've never seen that one.
It's like a dark comedy.
I guess I'm not eating. I guess I can pull up closer.
Yeah, it is. It's an interesting film, and I kept waiting for it to go somewhere. So I was like, oh my god.
Wait, Devin, which one are you talking about? It's really not hot. The Last Dab or The Bomb?
Yeah, again, like this is like, trust me, like I'm in pain, but this is nowhere near. Raging on the Wing was a crazy mental thing. But no, excuse me, that was a trio of movies that, like, it's kind of like a fever dream to me. I still can't believe they exist. You can look at it on your own at your own risk if you don't know what it is, Human Centipede. But
just go watch it.
It's, oh my god, the second one is so bad. Chrissy says I died eating that. Shake my head, never again.
Which one? The Last Dab or The Bomb?
Yeah, I think it's probably The Last Dab. Oh man, let's open a little bit. Okay.
Nope, not watching it.
And that's the sad part too, is that like I appreciate Tom Six as a director and as a art aficionado, like kind of a person, but he is not for everybody. Like, especially if you watch some of his behind the scenes stuff of him talking at different functions, it's crazy. Are you guys hogging beers right now, or is it TN? Are you so hogging beers? I'm sure. I don't know what that means. I'm also.
You guys should check out.
Let's see.
Motionless in White. Yeah, Motionless in White is actually coming as well. Again, what we're gonna do first is I'm gonna probably start doing. I've got enough. We've got about 9 or 10 Patreons right now, and what I'm gonna start doing on there is once a week we're gonna record probably about 3 to 4 videos one night, and what I'm gonna do is every week take one from the Patreon and, kind of cycle through. But again, we're going to try to really cycle through the comments, things like that, and kind of get through. And Motionless in White was one of the other ones that was like popping up a lot. So please, guys, don't think we're ignoring you. We're trying to do it. We both work full-time jobs. As we've discussed, I do have kids, so it does kind of, have to intervene with that as well. But we are doing the best we can, and we appreciate you guys being patient.
I'm on a severe endorphin rush right now, dude. Like, everything's kind of spacey. Like, dude, I kind of went through my body, was like, all right, you're enough of you going through pain. Kind of just have some happiness. Let's see here. 24-hour stream going through MF Doom discography. Oh, my. 24-hour stream. Oh, last time I heard somebody did a 24-hour stream, their house caught fire.
Well, I mean, we could maybe do something of that sort.
I'm not opposed to hanging out with you guys for
absolute
a while,
zero.
So.
Devin, get the fuck out of here.
That's it. If anybody's watched videos with our younger brother Devin, that's absolute zero. But Goaty, am I reading that right?
Slamming beers.
Oh, gotcha.
He must have been slamming beers with us.
Goaty says, have you guys watched Spiderman No Way Home? Funny you say that. Yes, we actually did watch it.
Yeah, we watched it, not in our living room.
Yeah, no, not at all. Oh, we had a late night that we were just like, all right, look, we're going to watch this. Sorry, Mom and Devin, we'll watch it with you again. Or watch it again soon with you.
Oh, fuck, we were supposed to lie to them.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you lied to your
family.
No,
we didn't watch it yet. We watched No Way Home. Or
wait, what?
Nothing. Never mind.
Wait, did you get it mixed up? Yeah. We watched Far From Home. That's what
it is. Yeah. My apple juice is strong.
Big day today. Loads of brewskis. That's funny. No, so let's see. We'll go ahead and open up the question floor. So I know you guys have been asking questions, but we're going to gear this more towards question. We made some more wings and do some things, but
sorry.
Anything you guys want to ask us, go ahead and just bring it in, and we'll just do it. If not, we'll just hang and just kind of chat for a little bit. So then we'll give this a little while longer.
Or we can play like Truth or Dab. Fuck him up, guys. No, just if you want, like I said, ask us some shit. We're just trying to. This is just us. Like I said, this is what we kind of do on the podcast anyways, but there is just like a specific topic. But this is basically what we do in the living room with hot wings and our apple juice without a camera on.
Usually our nightly routine is something close to the effect of like Good Mythical Morning.
Yes, Mom. I know you can hear me.
Yeah, I heard that. No, so like we usually are watching like Good Mythical Morning or LA Beast or like we just take in YouTube a lot. Or like sometimes we'll watch a TV show or whatever. So John Tom, that is actually something, if we can avoid the copyright issue, that's something that we would definitely want to do, because reacting live would be a lot of fun.
I do want to do it, but Kyle was like, there is some issues that can happen, so we'll see what we can do in the future, definitely.
I think it would be safer to do independent artists rather than doing like a live stream of like a Slipknot stream or something like that. So Goaty, the podcast is called The Cavecast. You can find it on Spotify, and you can also find it on YouTube as well. Again, there's a big delay on content, but
you can also go to the Kyle Wright 425, and then there's other.
Actually, that I didn't even mean to do that. That's funny. I just
poser.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to sell out. No. Amber says, "Did we just
write a letter to YouTube?"
Amber JJ says, you guys watch GMM and LA Beast. Yes, we do.
Fuck yeah, we do.
What was the first LA Beast video I showed you? Or like, what's the earliest one you remember?
It was the, because I was like, oh,
the hot ice. Yeah,
I was like, that motherfucker's real?
Yeah.
I always saw the memes.
Yeah, it's honestly, that is LA Beast. Every time he posts something new, because you know for a fact he's not clickbait, so it's like it's fun.
Chrissy asked where we lived. She lived in Akron, pretty much near Akron. I'll say the Wadsworth area.
That's fair. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, Cindy says, hi, Mom. Great boys, men you got there. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Let's see.
Don't know.
Peter Boss says, definitely need more Dance Gavin Dance. Yes, that is in the rotation. You guys are quickly becoming one of my favorite reaction channels. Dude, Peter, thank you so much, man. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see here. Oh, Janie says, you two are in Ohio, my home state. That one just caught my eye. And then Shoe Nice collab. John Tom says, ha ha ha. Not sure what that is, but if it's something we can react to, I'll react to it.
What's the last one say?
It says, dude, the episode where he super glued his hand to his face kills me.
Yeah.
He just,
he had to go to his sister's like wedding or some shit the next day.
He had like missing parts of his beard. And part of me was like, dude, just shave the beard. Just go with that. So, Chrissy says,
Football Hall of Fame.
Yep.
Actually, Myles Garrett came into the store yesterday.
Oh, really?
From the Brown.
Right. Yeah. That was an interesting experience, because it was you were talking about like it was like he was a genuine cool dude. Things were like,
I picked up his receipt.
Yeah, you touched the thing he had. Yeah,
I don't like the Browns, so I wasn't like gonna fanboy out, but I took a picture for my buddy that was actually there, and he was super cool. He was super nice to all the people that were in the store. I do work for Samsung. I work for Best Buy. I'm just their rep. So I was in the Best Buy store, and he was there, and very nice guy. And so if you ever get a chance to meet him, I blocked it out. I should have got an autograph from my cousin, who was a giant Browns fan. And I didn't, because I was like, I don't want to be a poser. Like, I don't like this guy, kind of like that kind of thing.
Right.
But it was kind of funny, but super nice guy, got in his Porsche and drove home. Literally watched him get in his Porsche. I was like, yeah, of course you are.
I wanted to call this out. Let's see. I want to make sure I didn't lose it. Try this again. El Tostada says, just sub to the Patreon for y'all. Can't wait to see what's coming up. Thank you so much. That's the best way to get in contact with us. What we try to do is actually we cycle between him and I, checking it out, posting, or doing things like that. So we try to keep a very consistent view on it as best as we can. Again, we are working on multiple things and doing some stuff. But we are actively doing everything just in the time that we have allotted. So,
I thought about putting my Instagram page on the link so that people can like DM us. And stuff like that. So
if you guys would like that, if you want his Instagram on there, or we can make a Rykerroad one.
I'll probably just make a Rykerroad one. But I thought about that to where that way they can actually kind of private message us and things like that as well on top of the Patreon.
Right.
I know that's kind of the point of Patreon, but at the same time, I don't always get to see comments all the time, and it really sucks because we really want to please you guys and get to the stuff that you guys want us to hear or react to stuff. It does suck a little bit because I really like to go back in time with Kyle on at least my hip hop stuff.
Yeah.
And it doesn't get very many clicks, which is fine. It's just, it's not that it's not getting clicks. It's the fact that it's not what you guys want to see.
Right.
So, but I still want to do it. Kyle as well. We actually have a Tool video that is already pre-done. It's probably going to come out tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So he had me listen to Tool. And then tomorrow night we're going to do, our whole lineup of some new songs. So going to go through Patreon and then pick, at least one of those songs. And then I really want to do one of Ronnie's, rap mixtape ones. Yeah. So that's going to be, but like I said, we'll get you guys. I promise we'll get to that.
Let's see here. So catching up on some LAB stuff. Let's see. Amber says the sugar-free gummy bears video also makes me hurt from laughing.
That is shitting himself.
Oh God, that is to me. That's probably one of the most insane, just like human things I think I've ever seen. Like in general, I'm looking at the light like it's the camera.
I know. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Let's see here.
Oh, sorry, my buddy Keith Stone just popped up in the window there.
See. Devin House says, I would like to see you guys react to Corey Taylor in featured rap songs, one with Kid Bookie and the other with Tech Nine, which actually I think the Tech Nine one I think you do know about.
Oh, that's from his whole Technician album. That's the one that's got Speed 'em and stuff on there.
Gotcha.
Bro, that song is fire.
I think I maybe heard it once, but I would definitely like to.
You did, but the day it came out when I was still living not here.
Oh man, so that's okay. So that would be fresh then. So all right, cool. Let's see here. I'm trying to make sure. Let's see here. Let's see. Adolfo says, I think I'm late to the party, but hoping you're doing awesome, guys. Thank you, man. Appreciate you for coming down, turning on to Rykerroad, as it were. So saw Tool a few weeks ago. John Tom, please tell me how it was, man, because I know that. Honestly, what's interesting about Tool, and this is one of the things that you're going to learn as
Mom's drooling over Corey Taylor now.
Of course,
Jesus.
And to think, the past has changed so much. I love it so much. So,
she used to bitch it. That was just noise.
Yeah, it was. But now it's like, hey, it's like he's a human being. He doesn't just wear, a panda rag doll, kind of thing. It's like he's got other stuff. So
she just thinks it's hot.
Of course, it's just like I'm gonna get in trouble. But all right, so, so. Tool is a band where nobody is really front stage. Everybody is equal with each other, and a lot of times the lights don't even illuminate them. Everything is about the art. Everything is about all that.
My buddy Watsy went to one, and he said basically the same thing. He was standing on a stage that was basically just all TV screens.
Yes, yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck?
That probably would have been around the time that 10,000 Days came out. So, but
I think that was back when I was in college, man.
Right. John Tom says it was a short set, but they killed it. Awesome.
Hell yeah.
That's cool. Just out of curiosity, John, what did they end the show with? As far as what song or for their encore, I'm curious as to what they're pulling from now. So Shane Dodd says, congrats 5K. Thank you, man. It's just awesome to just again have people that like the same things that we do and love seeing you freak out about the Ronnie stuff. I still say, in my opinion, I'm not a vampire. I'm not a vampire. The original and revamped is probably one of the best videos we've ever done, just in general, as far as the reactions and everything.
The Dax one, though.
The Dax, it's a close. Yeah, for me, it's a close second. So, yeah,
and what's so funny is I go back and look at some of those older videos, like we've been doing it forever. Which, guys, we got to 5,000 subscribers in 3 months. Not even.
It's still hard for us to even process.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, that is. I can't say that enough. Kyle can't say it enough. That is kind of a big deal.
It's huge.
So just really appreciate it. But that was, I think, when we were still beeping stuff because we were about the whole copyright, but I was still I still get hit with copyright anyway.
Yeah.
So sorry about the new or the older videos with those in it, but I actually got blocked though, even with the beeps on Dirty Diana.
That was something
where I was like, nah, eat shit. This is fucking free use or fair use. So but it's still copyright claimed. They're like, nah, fuck it.
Yeah,
you can't have that. But I also think
It's insane.
Like we were talking about, it's not only that it's The Weeknd, it's Michael Jackson's beat.
Right. It's kind of like a double whammy, so.
Michael ain't giving nothing for free. Right. I don't blame him.
Hey, he's got full control of it even after. It's all good. Let's see. You guys are just so. Oh, sorry. What?
Oh, I was just reading. Sorry. I was.
Which one were you reading?
He said, I honestly forgot what they closed with.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Amber says, you guys are just so dope. I'm excited to see your channel grow.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Leslie Bates says Dax dropped a new song.
He did. We were doing this. So that was gonna be the other one tomorrow. Yeah. So we'll get to it.
Yeah, because it's one of those record 3 a night, but then also try to keep up if like something new comes out.
Yes, if something does come out, we will record on offset nights. If you ever see something like that, again, I do work kind of weird hours, so I don't get home until like sometimes 8, 9 o'clock. And we try, if something new comes out, we try to get it recorded and then out immediately. So sometimes they are late posts, but it's just so that they're out there for you guys. So that's why.
Right.
I try to keep it somewhat at the same time frames and stuff, but yeah.
Right. Let's see.
Bad Omen.
Excuse me.
So everybody, that's the thing.
The spice is gone, but I'm having trouble talking.
Yeah, that does happen. So, okay, I guess I'll spill it. We do have a buddy that he's friends with the drummer of Ice Nine Kills, and he's going to be the first person that comes. And I'm going to let him pick which song to react to first. But I've been hearing a lot of like the Pennywise one, the Michael Myers one, and so it's like the Bad Omen one. So we're definitely going to get there. I'm very excited to see that. I've heard that they're pretty much kind of like a Falling in Reverse, just like more of like very much showmanship. They're very visual, things like that. So I'm definitely there for it, guys. Like I said, we're getting to it, and we promise we'll get there. But it's whenever we can get said person over as well.
Yep. Just a lot of different moving pieces, lots of irons in the fire, but it'll be a good production of content. It'll be some cool stuff. So let's see here. Scary
Rammstein?
Kids, Scaring Kids.
Oh, I know who Rammstein is. Come on now. Do you know how old I am? Like,
no, actually, Rammstein's like kind of a new thing for me. Like I know Fire Fray, and there's a song about a shark or something. Where, like,
I couldn't tell you like names.
Yeah,
I couldn't tell you names, but he kind of reminds me. I had a small phase with an X, so very few songs, but Typo Negative. They kind of like reminded me.
Typo Negative. Yeah, that could be fun. That could be cool. Yeah. Oh, Dad's on here. Say 5K, guys. I'm impressed. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
There he is.
Cheers.
So I'm like, I've got a weird itch. It's like right. It's like
get that itch. Fight that itch. Right do your thing.
You gotta like make the right face to get it. All right. Okay.
Let's see. Amber wants to know, how old are we actually? I actually just turned.
I'm
12. I am 12.
And leap years.
That's from what was it? Benchwarmers? Yeah.
I'm 12.
I am 12. No, I just turned 30 in February. So I have crossed the threshold.
How old do you think I am?
Guess in the comments below. We will reveal it, but we'll keep you sweating for a minute.
If somebody guesses the right age before I say it, I'll take another Da Bomb wing and a last dab at the same time. How about that?
Oh, okay. Let's see here.
That's a burly 12-year-old. Damn straight.
36, El Tostada. Nope, not 36.
Nope.
Adam Perez, 34. Nope. Amber, 35. No. Andrea, 37. Nope.
Chrissy,
38.
Damn
Going and taking it in with the clutch.
Damn it.
There it is. You said it, and now it will exist. It is time for the mixture of the dab and bomb. Mom says my lips are sealed.
Mike, fuck you, Mike.
39. Oh man. So, but yeah, that is the that is the deal. So,
all right.
Oh my God, Draco says soon we'll see a play button in the back. Man, thank you for saying that. We've talked about that.
That really
so much.
means a lot.
That I think we needed that collectively, man. Thank you so much.
I saw a few comments when we were first, hitting that 2,000, 3,000, and I was seeing the comments, and one of them said, "I cannot wait for this to be the new No Life Shack."
That broke my brain.
And I was like, "Yo!" And then people were like, "I can't wait to be here when you hit 1 million. I can't wait to be here when you hit 500,000." Like, man, that is such a huge number to me that, see, 5,000 to me is incredible. I think 5,000 is a great number for the amount of time, number one. Number two, for, just for doing what we like to do. And
we were going to react to music anyway.
Correct. Right. That's not a lie, guys. We do this. We did this on the regular. We just did not have a camera in front of us.
It would just kind of be a sporadic thing. Like every other night, you or I or both of us would have something of like, "Hey, dude, I heard this today." Like,
yeah,
what do you think?
It was a lot of. I would actually show you stuff more so for video aspects, not necessarily lyrical content. Mm-hmm. That's actually why he knows about the original Grinch videos with Dax and why we can't react to him, because I was showing him to him. This is what Kyle used to do or does. Look, before I do this wing, because you did get it, I'm not stalling, but no joke, when I was, in my 20s, and so Kyle was 8 years younger than me. And when I moved back home when I was about 30 years old, Kyle had his computer, his laptop, and he had his camera. And he had his programs and all this stuff. And jokingly, because, he was in the basement, and I'd be like, nerd, you're in the basement fucking with your computer, making movies. And you got a position made for you at work because of that.
Yeah.
You have a full-time job because of that. He gets to do what he loves every day.
It's insane. It still doesn't compute.
And I used to make fun of him, but now this is how we have grown, number one, because Kyle was the brains behind this. I'm just, as he always says, I'm just the person that refuses to take no for an answer.
Yeah. You were just like, nah, dude, I've got a door. I'm kicking it down.
So Kyle is the brains behind this and how all this works and teaching me things. I edit all the videos for Rykerroad and all that, but that's because of Kyle. And I don't know, man. I have to say the journey with that has been really awesome. Like you've stated before, you wish you had a you for you.
Right.
And that's the thing is, I get free advice and free help. Not everybody gets that. And that is why the channel has gone the way it has. It is 100% a lot to do with Kyle. So I was just the one that said, hey, let's do this, man, because we do this anyways, but we have a camera now. Mm-hmm. And if you hadn't known that stuff, there's no way. There's no way that this channel wouldn't be the way it is now.
No, it's honestly, to me, I kind of see it as like a perfect storm situation. It was just, everything kind of happened at once. Like, life does what it does. And, and it was kind of like we had all this time, this capability and, everything that's going on with that. And it's just kind of like, okay, let's use this to our advantage then. We've been talking about how cool this would be. Let's just try it. And the first round of it didn't really work that well. But we still got to learn how to do things and what not to do and overcome the technical issues that you guys don't even know about. That's made us infuriated.
That's why I was late tonight. The camera just shut off for some fucking reason.
We consistently, or for a while, we consistently had just issues just left and right. It was trying to fight an uphill battle of just 20 steps forward and then 30 steps back. And now it's actually gotten to a point where we have community with you guys and it's awesome. So. But oh my God, I'm gonna catch some other comments that are up there because I definitely want to acknowledge them.
Go ahead and do that while I'm doing this.
Leslie Bates says, he was worth sitting through the Barney show then, huh?
Yeah.
Was that a Patreon thing? I can't remember.
No, that was on the NF.
I can't remember.
NF.
Yes, it was. Okay, I was
all right, guys. That is literally both. The bomb and last dab together.
All right, go for it. I'm not doing it again. I'm not going to do it again.
It smells like feet.
It smells like Apollo feet. Let's see here. Actually, I want to go back up. So Peter says, you guys deserve the play button. You guys have amazing audio and video quality. Your reactions are genuine. You guys try to understand the music you're reacting to. It's truly a special thing. Peter, you have just affirmed everything of all the late night conversations of good times, bad times, in the middle of everything and all that. You have just made all of that worth it. Just thank you.
Sorry, I was trying to chew there.
Mary Lynn says, congrats on 5K. Found you through Falling in Reverse and stayed for the rest. Love both metal and hip hop. So looking forward to what you guys are coming up with next. So are we. We're on this journey. You guys are helping us out and telling us what to do next. So let's see here. I'm trying to just make sure.
Is it hot?
Is it hot?
No.
No? Oh my God. How do you do it? Crippled me. Amber says, for some reason, I was thinking Eric was the younger brother if you weren't the same age. That's so weird. Okay.
You see all this gray? Look at this gray. That's why I don't grow a beard. It's fucking full.
Draco says, I know these struggles, the struggles with streaming, and I still can't get that right. It's
so
always.
So what we're gonna do soon is we're gonna do a studio tour. Let you guys know what we use, how we do it. That way, any new creators or wanting to boost like whatever they have, it really isn't that bad. The biggest thing is the camera, and you'd be surprised at what we use for it. So
yeah, I mean, this is the studio tour. I think is something where a lot of times you want to know what people are doing to get like the image that they're getting.
No, it's not hot.
I'm telling you, you're an android. I mean, because I'm gonna take it because I would take it and then immediately be like, just disabled. You're just like, no, it's all right. Kind of has a kick, it's like
it's kind of like I mean, I'm sweating a little bit.
But no, it's getting to show you guys a little bit behind the scenes of what's going on with everything, and just like, hey, like this is kind of what everything looks like from this view. We love showing you guys the fly on the wall stuff. That was kind of the thought of the podcast, and like anything that we do, we love giving that 3-dimensional view. So there will be a studio tour.
Numb tongue. Yeah.
That's basically all it does, is just make sure that you can't feel anything. But also what we're going to be doing too is we're going to do a house tour as well too, but that's going to be on Patreon. I imagine the studio tour will be the in-depth thing.
Yeah, I think so.
There will be a studio tour that's going to be on that said thing, but it will basically be on like the idea of like, oh, like we're in the studio, now we're going into the kitchen, now we're doing this and doing
I think so.
So I think
that'll be a cool one.
It just was something that, it's like if you guys are going to pay for the content and if you want to support what's going on, we want to give you something a little different that's not on YouTube. It's going to be very different from this. So yeah, it's just an area that we're going to be trying some stuff out. We may add some tiers later, but it's just something that we get to play and see what you guys dig and use it as a place to do the thing. So
what?
Which one?
Eric Tyler, don't middle name me. God damn it.
Your middle name is Tyler? I thought it was Szechuan. I'm sorry. Eric Szechuan. Anyways.
Yes, I was the practice child. My mother and I grew up together. That's why I love horror movies and raunchy music. So,
yep. In fact, I remember every single time we got into the van, I'd be in my car seat, and it would be...
you fucking hated it.
It was Def Leppard's "Do You Want to Get Rock?" Let's get rock.
Oh, you used to get so pissed.
Yeah. Get on time, me, babe. Whatever, I don't know. So, no, it was so weird because like it was like this ear piercing thing that was happening. It was this ear piercing thing. I'm gonna have a burp counter. That one. No, but so yeah, it was an interesting kind of change of things because now I love it loud. I love rock music. I love that stuff.
It's definitely.
And Mom says rock on. Hell yeah, that's awesome. We have the coolest mom in the world, and nobody will ever tell me differently. I'm not saying that for brownie points. We already know that you're the favorite, so I have nothing to gain.
She told me on Christmas Day.
It makes me
in front of everybody.
It makes me think of Malcolm in the Middle, where she has the individual conversation with every single sibling. She's like, "You were always the best one. You were always the best. You were always the best one."
But Mom meant that one.
Yeah, right.
Wait, she actually got us shirts, all three of us, to say, "Obviously, I'm Mom's favorite."
Yeah. It's so great. So, Amber says I'm seeing Def Leppard, Motley Crue, and Poison last this year. Oh, probably the last month of this year. Okay, gotcha. So, but still, you're going to be seeing Def Leppard, Motley Crue, and Poison. That's great. That's like a Clash of the Titans kind of thing going on there.
That's an epic concert.
Let's see. And Mick Creek says, "Hey, now Kyle rockin'." That's funny. Let's see. Life, Love, and True Crime says, "Love watching you guys. Congrats on 5K. Found your channel randomly. You were watching our guy Upchurch. So awesome. That was honestly one of the craziest things I think that's ever happened to us just in general. Like I've met some famous people, but that was like so personal. And it was weird.
That was definitely like almost like a personalized like letter.
Yeah.
I actually don't like Upchurch is probably one of my favorite artists, and to have that happen, I actually had a friend, Jason, he actually like screen recorded. I have it forever of that. Like that was I don't care whatever happens. That was the coolest thing ever.
That was, it was insane. And it's for anybody that's here from that surge and has stayed or however you've been here. Again, we've been saying it a lot, but for anybody that's just showing up, thank you guys so much for this. This could not have happened without you guys. It's so great. Let's see. Nick says, found y'all doing the first Upchurch reaction. Love the vids. Thanks, Nick.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Leslie says, hey, my 71-year-old mom took me to a Blue October concert last year. Got to meet Yellow Wolf out back after the show.
Shut the fuck up.
She took me to see Blue October. They've always been kind of like, every time I've listened to them, I'm like, ooh, I don't know if I'm equipped to listen to this. They're like, I don't hate them. I'm always just like, like they're legit. Like they're intense.
I have to go get more apple juice.
Oh, sweet. Go for it. Now you guys get alone time with Kyle. This is usually whatever I do whenever we're recording and he leaves the room. So I'll give him things to find whenever he's editing, which will be something to the effect of, hello, Eric. Make sure you're doing your masking properly. Make sure the razor, cut tool is not cutting things more than what you want. Remember, keep your milliseconds in. Everything's working out just fine. You're going to do a great job. Did you? Oh, and he's back. Okay, yeah. And that's usually how alone time with Kyle goes whenever the editing process is going. Now there's an audience. So.
All right.
El Tostada says Blue October is out there, not going to lie. I do like them, though.
All right, out of the 29 viewers right now, how many of you, comment right now, how many of you are the like rap and hip hop fans? Probably.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's learn some stuff, guys. Yeah. What is which genre do you usually go for? Like, it's like, what's your thing? Kyle's editing tutorial time. It was me doing the
oh, really?
So. George says alone time with Kyle is creepy. Because I don't know if you've ever actually watched them or like.
Oh, yeah, I watch them. I watch them.
That is something we've never talked about ever. Like, it's something I've always
watch them.
You guys got one little.
It's like mom.
And then Perez says, oh, yeah, both. And then Dad says, no.
I don't know what you said. You know what?
Yeah,
don't need to know.
I don't think it was what I said. I think it's how I said it.
All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these motherfuckers. We're not motherfuckers. Or no, we're not motherfuckers.
All right, so XSMPL says metalcore and progressive metalcore. Okay. Deathbolt says, I'm a rap fan. I just found y'all today by watching your NF and Hobson reactions. Dude, Hobson is, I cannot wait to react to more
Met
Hobson.
That motherfucker many times. My cousins opened up for him many times. That dude is a chill dude, even when he was not famous. And then when he was, like, he was always just a straightforward dude. Could not say enough good things about Hobson. Like, even music and everything. His music videos are always fire, even when it was just him. Like, it was just one of those things. I actually have photos on my Facebook where I was front row. He was like pointing at my camera.
Yeah.
Doing stuff. Like, it was so cool, man.
Yeah.
He was just a really stand-up guy.
Let's see here. So Deathbolt says, I'm a rap fan. El Tostada says, I'm a metalcore deathcore fan. Peter Boss says, never been big into it, but I know there are extremely talented rappers and hip-hop artists. I listen to metal, rock, math rock, post-hardcore, and metalcore. Wow, you got a lot of stuff in there. Nice.
Man, Adolfo, he asked me a question, but he erased it. Fuck.
Oh, he's probably just was, yeah.
Pink Floyd?
Fixing some things.
Yeah, so. I can get into some Pink Floyd.
Amber says, I can jam to almost anything. Nice. Okay. Eric doing the Leslie Chow.
Yeah.
Dad says Pink Floyd.
So, all right. What's up, man? Is that, what's the name?
I believe it is Neelock. If we pronounce your name wrong, do not take it personally. I barely remember everything about somebody's name whenever I meet them for the first time in real life.
No sauce? Okay. I'll be pissed if I fuck up my Golden Girls hat.
Matthew says, love R&B and especially The Weeknd, but I listen to everything but country. Good man.
All right.
I'm not a country fan.
Do love my 90s music, though. Okay, so that's what I kind of wanted to get into as well. Who agrees with me in this? I swear on everything. The 80s, 90s, and like early 2000s were where everything fucking rocked. No matter if it was rock, rap, metal, and movies were all fucking bangers.
Yes.
They all slapped bitches.
Face Off, like, The Jackal, The Devil's Advocate.
And then 2011 hit and it was like, everything sucks.
I think that the last good thing I remember like that was kind of like over the, populace of like everybody that agrees with it was Final Destination in the early 2000s.
Yeah, it's a Golden Girls hat. What do you mean?
Let's see here.
Come on,
Amber
now.
J said it. Okay, yeah.
Bitch is fire.
That's become the staple thing. Like, we love the Golden Girls,
And
dude. Like, it's
my shirt says "Eat dirt and die, trash."
Let's see here. Peter Boss says, my favorite bands are Dance Gavin Dance, Breaking Benjamin, and Starset. Dude, Starset is something I'm actually thinking about trying to get him to react to.
Breaking Benjamin is his favorite fucking band.
Yeah, that was actually, I bought the reason, like, which you'll see this on Patreon, if you guys want to see the footage and stuff when we do the Full House tour. I own quite a bit of guitars.
There's a lot of one-hit wonders in that era. You're right, George.
So yeah, that's that was very much inspired by making sure I could cover all of Breaking Benjamin's tunings to play their songs. I love that. I love their stuff. So
I'm gonna try and. I was trying to keep up. They're kind of coming through now.
They are. It's doing its thing. Let's see. Found you guys from the Falling in Reverse reactions. Y'all are awesome. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, Palmer. Appreciate it, man. Let's see.
Mom, I raised them right. Yeah, she did. That was our date nights. Our date nights for me and my mom were several things growing up. 1, the Golden Girls. 2,
sorry, I just saw something. Neelock said this. Dude, he's right. You need to react to Necro Goblin. It is.
Did you just say words to me?
Necro Goblin. I swear to God, it is a real thing. I know exactly what you're talking about. I've seen one of the videos, so the first one would not be new for me, but my Lord, it would be new for the rest. So that's a very good point. We will definitely consider that, man. We'll throw that into the mix when we can.
So Golden Girls was me and Mom's date night when I was a kid. Like, I'm talking kid. And when HBO, well, it is still a big thing. So Golden Girls, and then on HBO, Tales from the Crypt, and then Monday Night Football.
Yep.
I was allowed to stay up late to watch those.
I remember specifically many times living on the first house I kind of remember, because we've talked about this many times of like when I came into consciousness. Yeah, right. Yeah. Over yonder or 20 paces this way. Amber says, did you just say words to me? Amber also said, was trying to make sure I didn't miss it. She said that we would be cool to hang out with and everything, like to smoke, drink, and whatever.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's one of those where it's just like, get a pack of smokes and just hang out on the back deck. We'll talk about stuff. We'll grow. We'll do our thing. That's really what this is, guys. Like, we can't hang out with 5,000 people at once because, frankly, that gives me too much social anxiety. But it's we get to do that here, and we get to have a community with that. And just hearing you say that means a lot. So thank you. Chrissy K says 90s grunge had some of the best singers ever. To be honest, yeah,
I can agree with that. I just never. So that's the whole point. Is Kyle is kind of that era with that punk pop, and then like that metal. I always got into that very clean vocal for like the punk, but never really pursued it. My style was always rap and hardcore underground rap, and then like R&B.
Right.
Like, I grew up with like Boys to Men, All for One. Who else?
Oh God, what was the group that did I Swear? I listened to them the other day.
All for One.
Oh, was it All for One? Okay,
Yeah.
my bad. So see, that didn't even stay with me. So I only know the song from from Just Friends, and it blows because it's a great song.
Bro,
it's such a good song.
I'm pretty sure I sent that to I requested that at like a school dance for one of my girlfriends in like 7th grade.
Do we even know what a school dance is nowadays, guys? Like, come on, man.
Let's be clear. You don't date anybody if you're in the 9th grade or lower. At 8th grade and below, you didn't date nobody.
No.
Do your fucking homework.
You shared severe lip companionship for a while. That's all that is. Let's see here. You guys are a vibe. I love watching y'all's videos. Keep up the great work. You're doing amazing. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Palmer says Boys to Men is great though. 90s and R&B is hard top.
Wait, yeah, for sure. The music from those years Eric mentioned is aging nice nowadays. A lot of those stuff. Yes. Yeah. You're absolutely right.
Some genres get old and fast.
I find myself going back in time and listening to music. Well, not back in time, but you know what I mean.
Gotta get back in time.
Yeah. I like older stuff, and I tend to stay away from a lot of the newer stuff that's out, whether it's rap or not. But that's also a part of this reaction channel, is to open my mind a little bit, because I'm not going to lie. When I was young and like Bone Thugs and Harmony were coming out, Twista, all that stuff.
Oh my God, I forgot about Twista.
Yeah. Mom would always be like,
that's just noise. What are you listening to? You fucking know.
And I'm like, you just don't know Tupac. You just don't know. Like,
yeah, right.
But then I got older, and I'm sorry, it really is just noise half the time now.
Yeah.
That is a real thing. So, Mom, you were wrong. Now you're right.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh man. Oh God. Could you imagine having Mom on a stream? That would be like,
No.
I think the world would implode.
No.
Like the internet is not ready. Let's see.
Okay, we got to go.
Peter Boss.
Sorry, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Peter Boss says, I just want to point this out there. I've seen Starset live twice, and I've never seen a better show in my life. And I've seen my favorite band twice as well. No one puts on a show like Starset. Here's what I will say to you: is that
Mom said mic drop.
Mom don't care. I got to see Starset when they opened up for Breaking Benjamin. It was Starset, Fuel, and Breaking Benjamin.
Ooh.
Now Fuel, I'm not a big fan of. I love I was gonna say a couple, but like one of their songs, I only know it from one of the wrestling things I know they used it for. It was very emotional. I love how it feels. But dude, Starset is so cool. They've got like their lead singer, I don't know if they've changed it, but at the time he had this big screen in front of him that glowed like LEDs, but there was like switches and knobs he was hitting the whole time while he was singing. Like they wear these weird masks. Like they claimed from at that show, they said, we are Starset and we have a strong prediction on where we feel technology is heading. And it's like, so they're like they're like new, like nerd, like almost like futuristic rock. In a way, and like,
so it's more of a rock.
They are, yes.
Okay.
So, but no, I remember watching some live videos of their lead singer for a while and being like, God, man, they just cannot bring it. Saw him live, took it all back. I'm like, dude, he sounds amazing.
All right.
Even went over to the merch table. He was out amongst the entire crowd of people that were out there taking like pictures with people, giving high fives and all that and stuff. So yeah, definitely. I'm so glad somebody else loves Starset. That's so cool. Hell yeah. Do we like 3 Days Grace? Yes. Yeah.
I know a little bit. I'm not.
That could be an interesting thing.
I'm not gonna lie. I really only know RX and
that's
that's not the Jesus Christ.
Oh, good. No.
That's Theory of a Dead Man.
Theory of a Dead Man. Yeah.
3 Days Grace is the I know. What the fuck is the song's name? See?
Pain.
I know Pain.
Riot, like, let's start a riot.
Don't know that one. I literally know Pain.
George Lopez says 20K by the end of 2022. I mean, we'll see. Who knows?
That would be nice. I really appreciate that. Yeah, that would definitely be nice. Again, this is a numbers game for a different reason. It's a numbers game to be able to bring just that to the people. It has nothing to do with anything else. Right. Just like my ASMR. I never wanted to be like big, like, GB and like all that stuff because, it's a quick money grab. No. ASMR helped me for 10, 15 years. Yeah. I wanted to give back to that community.
Yes.
It's the same with this. This is watching reaction channels for music is how I shut off.
Yeah.
It's how I, ended my day for 20, 30 minutes watching one or two channels. And it's just something that I knew that I could do one day, and that's why we're doing it, man. Like, 20,000 would be great. I mean, that's just 20,000 people want to watch us react to.
I'm still computing
people,
now.
Yeah, 5,000 people want to watch us react to stuff. So that's incredible, man.
Oh my God. Lizzie says "My Demons" by Starset. Mwah. Oh yes, that is. I think you do know that song, but you've never taken it in its entirety. Okay. That could be interesting to go through that. Liam asks, have we listened to Hollywood Undead? We have not. I've actually, American Tragedy is...
I know Hollywood Undead.
Yes, American Tragedy is the only album I've kind of listened to top to bottom many times, but there are other stuff I'm not
Charlie
familiar
Sheen's
with.
the best.
Yeah. What was their... I'm not going to try to remember it. It'll take too long, but they've got a really awesome line. I'll have to quote it in a later one, but... Let's see. Draco says, Kyle, do you dig Bullet for My Valentine? Yes. If you guys would like Eric to react to some Bullet for My Valentine, they've got some really cool stuff as far as some story plot and things like that they do with their videos. They're pretty cool. Ruben says, y'all boys deserve way more than 5K.
Thank you.
Dude, thank you so much. And El Tostada says, you'll be at a mill before you know it. Dude, Tostada, you were just pumping out the good vibes tonight, man. Thank you so much. That's so great. Oh, Ruben says old Hollywood Undead is what we need. So kind of hitting that vintage vibe. That's cool. Yeah.
We can definitely go through that.
Let's see. Cody says, always love the background. I need to get that Joker sweatshirt and vase, that thing you drink from.
Which one?
All right, we've got to acknowledge the glasses. Take a second, talk about the glasses.
All right.
Talk about the glasses.
Hold on. I'll be right back. More Kyle time.
Yes, so
don't be creepy.
I'm not trying to be creepy. I'm trying to be personal. Don't touch me. I'm a vegetarian. No, welcome back to Alone Time with Kyle. I would just like to say that it's a pleasure to sit with all of you, and I'm going to tell you my entire scheme of how I'm going to turn this channel into cooking with nothing but nutmeg. It's going to be very dangerous. There's going to be a lot of cotton mouth, but I think that we can make it work because I've got a really great recipe for a meatloaf nutmeg surprise. You heard it here. We're even going to make t-shirts out of it. It's going to be super great. We're not making t-shirts, but it's a good idea that I've really wanted to do. And also... I wanted to be sure that you guys understand that the Apollo was probably one of the second worst pains I've ever had in my life, but the bomb will always be more. It's like hot vomit. I don't like it. I'm not about it. And oh, you're back. Okay.
Well,
hello, Eric. How are you?
Sort of. Hold that thought.
Adolfo says Kyle's secret time. Oh, yes, alone time with Kyle. Math was hard today.
Is he referring to Bert Kreischer's secret time?
Oh, God, Matthew just says Kyle just stared into my soul. All I could see is a ring. What the fuck
were you doing while I was gone?
I was telling them about the idea that I want to do a nutmeg meatloaf.
A nutmeg meatloaf.
We'll talk later. The channel's going to substantially change in the next 2 hours. It's going to be fine. So anyway, no.
All right.
El Tostado says I'm down with the nutmeg idea. Dude, that literally was the moment for me, like the blooper from Deadpool when he's like, you like my suit? It's made of 1,600 individually wrapped Jewish toffees. I have no idea what I'm even saying right now. Like, it's just like... Okay. Let's see. Chrissy says you need to go to Blue Ridge Rock Festival in Virginia in September. So many great bands will be there. Wow. Oh, okay. Yep. There you go, guys.
So first off, we've got the mother of all chalices here. This is my go-to tough guy, and it holds like 96 ounces of beer.
It's stupid.
Or apple juice.
Yes.
Apple juice.
The best of the orchard.
I got this for $1 at the Goodwill right down the street from me. So there we go. This is my go-to favorite.
Amber says that's a huge bish. Chrissy says I need that glass with wide eyes.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. Probably one day that'll be a giveaway.
Yes, we can sign it, or we can do something cool with it, or just be like, hey man,
my signing sucks.
Hey, that's all that matters. It's you. Then you know that for a fact.
Okay,
Matthew says, damn. Oh, God, yeah, we're moving on.
So we're going to, I was at the mall and got a couple of these things, and one of them was, this is my Beauty and the Beast cup. It does have the rose in the middle. I just figured, why not just be the crazy cup motherfucker? So, yeah
absolutely.
So no really story about that. Actually, this movie right here, Beauty and the Beast, was Kyle's favorite movie. So much so.
Makes a lot of sense.
So much so that the fucking VHS tape. Some of you might not know what that word is, or letters, that mom had to cut like the beginning and like tape it, and like you could only rewind it so far. You watched it so much.
That honestly, what was cool was that the adult version of that was brought to my attention was a buddy of ours when him and I were talking a while ago about Slipknot's album Volume 3. And he said, literally, I listened to that album so much it warped my CD. I'm like, dude, like if that's not metal, that's cool.
So then the next one is, people think that this is a vase.
Oh, that's actually somebody said that. Cody says, I remember the video you said it's not a vase, it came with a lid.
Yes, thank you. It did come with a fucking lid. It got it in the cup section, thank you very much.
I kind of look at that almost like the Jaws thing with the wine, where it's like, you're going to let that breathe? Okay.
This holds like 2 tall apple juices.
Oh, actually, real quick, Ruben asks, yo, Eric, what's your personal favorite Falling in Reverse song after all the reactions so far? Or all the reactions, but I'm assuming, like, so
I'm
far.
Not a Vampire Revamped, or Carry On.
Ooh, okay. All right, good one.
Last but not least, this is a amaretto bottle. So
that's
I paid like $37 for this, but got to drink things out of it first. So.
What's funny is that thing actually sat on the counter for like a year or like whatever it was. Like
no, that's a different one.
Oh, was it a different one?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's a different one.
So, yeah,
because I do these things called lunch boxes. Look. Okay, look. Just follow me here. I'm going to give you the recipe. It's super good. If everybody in here is 21 or just don't tell me. Mm-hmm. All right, follow me. I promise. Go to the store or go to your local bar and let them know that you need a shot glass, half full of peach schnapps, and the other half full of amaretto. Now, I will say that your liqueurs and things like that, getting a little bit probably like Di Serono, things like that, will up the taste a little bit, give you a better flavor.
Amber says, I'm down for an adult lunchbox. So, yeah.
So, okay, shot glass, half amaretto, half peach schnapps, you put them together. You get a glass about this size, a normal apple juice glass. I'm going to have to say the word beer anyways.
Right.
And then you pour half.
Tostada says, I'm 12.
I'm 12. I'm 12.
I want a picture evidence of you holding a thing with your goatee that says I'm 12 or whatever. I don't know yet.
So you fill the glass up half full of light beer. All right, follow me here. I promise. A good healthy splash of orange juice. Mm-hmm. Okay, wait. I swear. Drop the shot, chug. Do y'all remember when we were kids, and I swear it was only grandmas that got these, the Dole orange juice that came in the cartons, but it was the pineapple orange banana? That's what it fucking tastes like. Swear to God.
Lunch boxes. I've had one or two.
You've had them, yeah.
I mean, it's not something that I'll definitely seek out, but I don't know. So
you fools has my tiki cup. I have probably Devin then.
Oh, I totally stole that. That's 100% in the cupboard. I know exactly where that tiki cup is. 100%.
Oh shit! I had no fucking idea. I was just throwing Devin right under the bus.
No, that was something I made sure that survived because it was used. It was used in a video. We may do a reaction video again. We'll see what happens. You can put the kibosh on this if you want to, but there were some sketches that were made a long time ago that feature me, some friends. You are in some of them. So if you guys want to see some old sketches of kind of what Led's now, that's kind of what makes all that funny. So, but that's kind of the Tiki Cup, because I believe it was actually called the Tiki Cup, the trailer for it, a movie we never made.
The movie we never made.
It was actually a school project that got erased 2 times. And we
really?
Dude, it's got a huge history to it. It's great. Lizzie says, wait, for real, I need to try that. Awesome. And my mom still buys that orange juice. Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's fucking fire.
Matthew says, y'all never wear a fanny pack?
Okay, look, I rocked a fanny pack in like 92.
I've only ever seen people do it. Mainly recently was Eddie from It. The whole, yeah. Oh, they're my second fanny pack. Like, hold on a second. So... Leslie says, do we have any more brothers or sisters? Obviously, Devin, we have them, and then we've got some other distant relatives on both of our sides. So, yeah.
Fun fact, I am the oldest out of everything, but yes, there is Kyle and then Devin, and then my father is married to somebody else with my stepmom, and they have 2 children together, so I do have another brother and sister, but I am the oldest out of all of them, so...
Yeah, that's
they were like 7 when they had me. So
it's like semi kind of same thing, but with some alterations on my side
too.
So yeah, so like we've honestly got such a big diverse family on how everything like just spreads out. It's insane. So but Peter Boss says, you ever put string cheese in a bag of hot Cheetos and shake it? No, but I'm about to.
Wait, what the fuck did he just say?
Put some string cheese in a bag of hot Cheetos and then shake it up.
Yeah, but do you pre-string it? Because I just go in like a madman.
Yeah, I'm a biter. I'm not. I don't have the patience to wait for the whole.
Fuck that.
I don't know. It is kind of a theatrical thing. It's kind of cool.
Makes me feel like I'm like tearing flesh off of something.
Whoa, Manda just says, I love that you love Upchurch and introduced me to Dax. That's awesome.
Awesome. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Let's see. Mike Webb says, oh my God, Dad. Dad says, I got the cup at a Pink Floyd concert, by the way. Did you? Wait. Are we talking about the same tiki cup?
Real Pink Floyd concert?
I don't know if... Because
if so, you're never getting it back.
No, honestly, if it's the one I'm thinking of...
Sorry, it's lost.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, that's not it. I'm not even gonna try to like put it on. So, yeah, so... Oh, Lizzie asked, what's your favorite tattoo that you have?
My daughter's name. My son and daughter's name. Actually... I have a couple. They're not very big, but it's actually names. My son Alex, my daughter Chandler, and then I do have Mom and Kyle right there. So yeah.
Yep.
I do have my ex-wife's name across my stomach. Don't drink beer and get tattoos, kids.
What was it? It kind of makes me think of he wants free man and he gets Friedman. Yeah, so how's it going with Alyssa? Her name is Donna. Oh, I can fix that.
Woodstock.
Let's see here. So let's see here. Oh, El Tostada says all true alpha males wear fanny packs and have cheese crackers. You're damn right they do. Oh man. Oh my God. See, Tat Shop waiting list is crazy nowadays. Really? Interesting.
Australian
Pink Floyd. Oh,
okay.
Dad, I remember you always talking about that, and I remember the one night specifically you coming home afterwards and like just talking about it. Like that's man, Australian Pink Floyd is up there. They're awesome. Let's see. Peter Boss says you have to incorporate the string cheese and hot Cheetos in the next reaction video. That way you'll be reacting to both music and food. Ooh, that could be interesting. Strange combinations. Maybe that we can do some stuff with that. Who knows?
What was it again?
It was hot Cheetos and string cheese. You put the string cheese in the hot Cheetos. All right, now, Peter, we need some clarification. Are you wanting the whole stick thrown in like a mozzarella stick kind of creation kind of thing? Or is this a rip and then throw it in? Make sure we know. So,
yeah. Yeah, because I want to make sure I do it right.
Yeah,
like I said, I just eat it like a psychopath.
My dad's a TV repairman. Apparently, Mom said that. Okay, so wait. Amber says I've had one sock and shoe on for like 10 minutes now because I keep getting distracted. Oh, Dad says, "Where's my Tad, Eric?" Eventually.
Well, Devin's not even on there, so
that's true. Yeah,
I ran out of money.
Lizzie says, that's so cool. I want to get something from my grandma. She basically raised me my whole life. She's super important to me. So,
yes.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, we've got our mamas, papas, our grandparents, our grandmas, and Uncle Rex's and Aunt Heidi's. Actually, yeah. So,
funny enough, Elvira right there is from our papa.
I'm just going to have another fucking Magma wing.
It was one of those things where when we were younger, and we would go over there or spend the night or do whatever. Papa had his man cave, and that's where we went downstairs. Even when we were like really young, like 5-6 years old, and you got to walk through all the cool stuff. And that's where his naked ladies and his posters and his pinup girls and his cutouts. But then you got to walk through, and then in his room, we got to watch old movies like old black and white movies like the Giant Ant, Tarantula, and like the original Dracula and things like that. So like. It really incorporates that for us, and Uncle Rex brought that over because that was one of the things still left over when Papaw passed away many years ago, and we just wanted something for the room with that to like incorporate it with it. So I want to actually get more. I was telling Kyle I want to get more cutouts because like Krampus and stuff like to be like our audience, but I think Elvira will be the one that stays the most. Even if we do some switching out, for video.
Oh, but Peter said toss the whole thing in and shake it up. That's what you do for the string cheese.
So
make mozzarella sticks. Yeah.
Okay, I see what he's saying.
Get a nice dust coating.
Yeah.
You can do them like Dorelio. No, well, oh my God, I'm going to say this. I'm now raging on capsaicins again. You can do them like Dorelicos. Wow.
Yeah, that word you said.
Dorilocos. I got it. Sure. All right. Oh my God, April just became a new patron. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Again, it's April. Since I don't know if you've been a consistent viewer or whatever, but we will definitely get back to you if you message us. We both kind of tag team it, so we try to like jump on every chance we get. So just thank you for doing that, and send us what you want us to react to. We'll do it. Let's see. Peter says you could also do like those cheater ches. Oh my God, cheater ches. We can't edit that out. Would you also? God, my mouth is on fire. Those are good. You could also do like those cheater. Oh my cheater mother.
Cheddar cheese rectangle alsos.
Take it.
Any sort of cheese.
I felt like he's Santa Gato. I'm just like, oh my God.
But string cheese is the best. Okay, all right. Actually, wait. This cutout is actually what made me click on. So was it the Elvira one or the Krampus one?
Because surprisingly, there's been quite a few people that don't know who Krampus is. Like when they're like, "What's the guy in the back?" And like, I'm not like
no, it was just like and somebody was like, "Cool, I'm gonna go check that out right now." Yeah. And I was like, "Hell yeah, man!"
Krampus is just a fun movie. That's become a tradition every year.
I'm actually going to. So my arm. So my daughter was actually born 2 days before Halloween. Yep. She could not wait to be my Halloween baby. But I'm really incorporating my arm to be more of Halloween based, and I thought about getting a Krampus bell somewhere on me.
Sorry, Amber just said cheater ches. Maybe that's a T-shirt. Cheater ches. Cheater ches. If you want that to be a T-shirt, give us the number 1.
I'll just make a shirt that says Kyle can't say cheddar cheese.
Cheater ches. That's like a decal of me going like this. And the next one is cheater ches. So yeah. Yeah, no, getting to just swap out stuff in the background.
Bro, I just realized our things say hip hop head and metal head.
Yes, that was actually part of...
this has been on for like an hour, just now realized it.
Yeah, it's also, what do you guys think of the new setup? Are you guys digging this? Does this feel like it's too in your face? Like, how does the entire thing... Because one thing I was worried about was I've got the car going... I'm going to open up about behind-the-scenes stuff, but like the car goes every 60 seconds and makes the different logos and stuff do different stuff. Like, how do you guys feel about this setup? Is it too distracting? Do you like it? So yeah.
Anyways.
Oh my God, Peter says, all right, you guys got me. I'm a new Patreon member.
Thank you.
Dude, thank you guys so much. Again,
it's not a requirement. No. We just appreciate it, but definitely thank you guys, all the new Patreons that are on right now.
Let's see here. Let's see. El Tostada says, along with an alone time with Kyle shirt. The people have spoken. The truth is finally spoken. No. All right. So Adolfo says, sorry for the tongue twister, but maybe you could do that recipe with some Doritos. Absolutely. Let's see here. Oh man, Adolfo says setup is fire, man. Thank you. That's honestly what was it? Because you came to me, I think we may have talked about it in a video, but you were just like, hey man, we either have this option or this option of what I'm thinking. What do you think? And I was like, checkerboard the whole way. I'm like, it looks cool. Like it's fun.
I was sitting there. I was sitting there one night, and I found the board for here because it used to just be the I don't want to pull one off.
Here's my clear apple juice.
You mean water?
Yeah. Dude, my tongue is on fire.
So water. Right, he said he means water. Anyways,
clear apple juice. No, it's different.
It used to just be the regular foam, and it was great, but it was just really, really dark.
Yeah.
And that was actually before I got the lights and stuff that I have now. And again, we'll go through all that in the studio tour here probably within the next few days, guys.
Right.
We'll get something recorded and up.
So
the checkerboard, I came out and I asked him, I said, do you want to do a solid color or do you want to do this? And he said checkerboard, and I kind of agreed. And then I found all of the crazy ones. There was like a pack of 12 or 20 or something like that. And that's kind of what it's for. It's just to give you that breakup pattern. So we just figured put them in where you guys can see them in the camera and call it a day. So yeah.
Yeah, because actually this is one of my favorite things. This is easy to take down.
Yeah.
So, but this is the kind of aesthetic stuff that we like. We love... we are just diehard, over-obsessive fans of Stephen King's It. I love the majority of Stephen King's movies. I mean, you as well, too, like from different stuff that you've seen, give or take here and there. But it has always been the main foundation for our comedy, for our, the loser. The loser lover thing. But it's just cool. It's like being able to have that. Like that's what we wanted to make sure that we had here was that it's just a place that not only kind of shows the style of what we want for ourselves and what we want to put online, but it's like, nah, dude, we remember everything what it was like to grow up. What's that? Peter Boss?
No.
What's up? Peter Boss says just commented on a Patreon post. Thank you, man.
Sanders, is it? I don't know how to say that first name. He's new to this channel, or they're new to this channel. Yes, we do react to music.
Yes.
I apologize. I'm not sure how to say your name, but we do. We're celebrating 5,000 subscribers today, so we appreciate you being here.
Oh, April says looks better than most. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We've worked very hard at this. Kyle has been a lot through this process as well as how it looks and things that I've come to him and been like, hey, I'm going to buy this, or I'm thinking about doing this. And yeah.
Dude, Matthew just said, think about this when we were talking about merch. He said, you should make a shirt with Kyle's glasses and beard and Eric's goatee and hat and with that says, it's a hat and big apple juice glass. So yeah.
That is literally one of the things he was talking about. So yeah. All right.
Janie's new Patreon member, dude. Thank you guys
so much.
Thank you so much. That's just it is not a requirement. If you guys are just checking things out, that's perfectly fine.
Of course, just come hang out with us.
But if you want to support what's going on, that's where you can do that. We want to make sure we're giving you guys content. So, oh my God, Layla, I apologize if I say your name wrong. Loloni just says, just subbed on Patreon. So stoked. I need Eric's Ronnie Radkey tees. If hashtag you can music. The new setup is dope. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there.
Let's see. Oh my God, Gen Z is a patron now too.
Thank you so much.
My God, I'm trying to keep up with everything here. So
it's actually kind of flowing now, but it's
Adolfo says, breaking away a little bit here, serious question, who stole that Krampus? I want one.
Dude, I went to my local.
I'm gonna grab one more apple juice and then so keep it going.
So I went to my local mall and I was walking through and saw the FYE store. If you guys don't know what that is, because they are kind of a new thing. That was actually a thing back in the 90s and stuff for us, but I went in there and it was one of the things that was, just standing there and it said 50% off. And I thought, oh, it's probably because it's the floor model. No, I walked in and said, hey, I'd like to buy the Krampus. I was like, it says it's 50% off. And she's like, no, I'm pretty sure it's 70% off. I got Krampus for like $17. No joke. I was like, you better wrap that bitch up. And it was a brand new one. They got it from the back. It wasn't even the one sitting on the floor. So definitely was something that I was wanting to get. I've been thinking about getting like a Jason, a Freddy Krueger, something along those lines as well. So, you're gonna
change cups.
All right, cool. We're gonna do some switching here. I have to pee.
Okay, go ahead, do your thing.
I'll be right back, guys.
Oh no, it's alone time with Kyle again. You guys gonna handle it?
So much more time with the
man. This is insane. I've never had this much. I've never had this much attention. This is insane. So, let's see here. I'm hoping that I'm not going to answer questions that he already has. But I'm just looking through here. So, El Tostada says, I loved FYE when I was in high school. We were talking about this the other day where it was just like that mentality of like going to the little interface screen where you can get 30-second clips from certain bands and things like that. Yeah, that's right. I forgot this is Alone Time with Kyle. I'll get back to the FYE in a second. Fish. All right, back to the FYE thing. So basically, no, I remember listening to Good Charlotte, and it was Lifestyle of the Rich and the Famous. Lifestyles of the Rich and the Famous, and it was like that small little section leading into the I think it was like the ending of the second verse, and then went into the pre-chorus and the full chorus. And I remember I would listen to that on repeat and just be like, "Oh my God, I want to listen to this." So yeah, it's insane. Loloni, I actually just saw something earlier today, and I forgot to tell Eric this. I'll tell him this when he comes back in. Apparently, because I was under the understanding that this new Rob Zombie movie of the Munsters was going to be rated R. Apparently, it's going to be rated PG. And I think that it's honestly going to become like a new thing that Rob is going to be able to do, because he's kind of been pigeonholed into this like thing where it's like, oh, you only make this type of movie, or like you only have that. So I just told them to catch you up. Apparently the rating for the Munsters came out, Rob Zombie's new movie. Apparently they're saying it's going to be rated PG. It's going to be like the original Munsters. He's doing a legit Munsters movie. So we'll see what happens. I'm kind of excited now that I know that it's not going to be perverted and all that stuff. Like I'm like, how would that work with everybody? Like that just doesn't seem right.
Boycott it.
To boycott it? He's saying okay.
That's like saying Eminem's dropping nursery rhymes next month.
That's we'll talk.
No,
but
No.
What? Apparently that was what I saw. Again, that could be subject to change.
That was photoshopped.
It was an article.
Yeah, it was photoshopped.
Oh my God. Devin says, no, Kyle, please tell us more about the fabled fish. No, you can do some research on your own about that. So Maloney says it's like Eric's soul just left his body. He's like, what? PG? Just
that pisses me right the fuck off.
Oh, man. Let's see. I'm trying to think about here. Long time ago, a Kyle named Kyle finally has had his time with Kyle doing Kyle's. Adolfo, you are great. George, have we thought about doing higher tiers on Patreon? Yes. It's just, guys, we are new to this.
We didn't. First of all, Patreon is not, again, it's not a money grab, and that's why we didn't want it to be like that, to where we had all these tiers. And I have seen a few people that have pledged more than the $3, and I really do appreciate it. You don't have to. At the moment, we don't really have a lot of like content to give you guys, things like that. It is strictly just if you want to support the channel. So that's, we didn't want to get too penis-y, cocky, right. And give you too many tiers. And because that's not the point. It's literally just for the support and for you guys to just help us with maybe the studio down the road, because me and Kyle have talked about that stuff from the Patreon and YouTube. It's going to go towards our equipment and studio and things like that.
We have full-time jobs, so it's like it's one of those where it's like this is
not
this
for
is
nothing.
Where all that comes in. So
the money's already kind of been spent,
right,
to make it to where it's at now, and so everything else is just going to be decorations and maybe different panels down the future, or maybe we move out of this room and go downstairs and have to build bigger sets and stuff. So you never know.
It's however this is going to move. Like this channel has drastically changed, even from us playing, some of these old like video games or some of these newer video games too. Also, if you guys would want to, we've kind of talked about this, about our best playthrough, I think, was Resident Evil 8. And now that we have an audience, if you guys would be interested in maybe seeing
the baby, the baby.
Oh God! If you guys have not played that game with the baby, there's actually a clip. I may like put it on as a short or something.
Yeah, we might have to. It broke in on us and fucking freaked us out.
Like, it's not smart enough to use doors, right?
No, God, it was so good.
Actually, I saw this. April said, I made my daughter a horror movie picture frame for her birthday. Pics of her favorite horror movie characters in huge frames broken into sections. It was awesome. Cheers. I'll have to send a pic. April, please do.
Fuck yeah.
Please do. Whether or not you like take a video of it, or if you send it to like whatever, whether it's through Patreon if you support or anything like that, or like with the Instagram thing.
I would say the Instagram
send it to us.
Yeah.
We would love to see that, no matter how we see it.
I still can't figure out what to do with my hands. I keep looking all fucked up.
Right.
Like
it's a whole different thing.
I'm so used to seeing a music video right here.
Adolfo just said it best. It's an investment, not an expense. Absolutely. Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
That's cool. Amber says, yes, please do some playthroughs. All right. Well, I think that what we could do is that I think we've got a lot of stuff backlogged. If not, we can do like a best of thing kind of through our playthrough.
We do have an Oculus.
So, oh God, we do have an Oculus.
So
we have an Oculus, a PS5, an Xbox Series X, and we just, what was it? You also downloaded Getting Over It.
Yeah. So funny enough, people make fun of me all the time. I have a gaming computer. Do not game on it. It is strictly for this YouTube to edit and film and all this stuff. I did, however, download Getting Over It. Yeah,
it is the bane of our existence. To answer Lizzie real quick, we did play games on here. We removed the videos just because of the algorithm and things like that.
There was some people suggesting to take it off because it was only at like 15 to 30 views. I did have the one where I ate the world's hottest gummy bear and played Vanguard. So I might put up clips that you guys can see. But yeah.
Yeah. So again, it's like whether or not like whatever footage we have from that endeavor, especially Lizzie, if you would like to see that. Again, Resident Evil 8 was fun. Guys, it's very different from what this looks like now. It is like that's before we started using the new webcam thing. It's rough. It's an old thing.
It's all the black background and it's all the old RGBs. What's it say? Something about we need to do something with Ghost Hunter?
Let's see here. I'm trying to think.
Dude, paranormal stuff doesn't do anything for me. So you know what, guys? That if you guys want me to try to scare me, shit does nothing for me. First of all, I've seen the devil and I've seen ghosts and I've seen demons in real life. Kyle kind of gets freaked out with paranormal stuff.
Yeah.
And it's not just like, oh, the Blair Witch is stupid. No. None of those movies, none of that shit does it. I've tried to think that these YouTube videos were scary. No. It's one of those like try to make you laugh. Like I'm telling you, it won't scare me.
Right.
So give us some good ones. Yeah.
So there's a lot of different things we could do. Again, even if we were to upload like some clips and kind of show you guys some of that, if you guys would like some of those playthroughs, it's insane. So try to scare you, Rob Zombie's Monster movie.
Yeah, well, no, I'll probably just be like, I want to watch it.
Like, no, stop it! I can't take it anymore.
It's too clean.
What was it? There was a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. There was the alien race. The way they tortured you was they tied you to posts and then read you the poetry that they made, and it's the worst writing of all time. And they're like, now, I've finished the entire 4-hour presentation. I can either kill you or you can tell me what you thought about it. And it's like, just kill us, please, now. Yes. It was so good. Yeah, so let's give it a few more minutes here, guys. We'll take in some more questions, and then we'll go ahead and bring it to a close. But, so what other questions do you guys got? So I believe... Cody says, Kyle, do you sing? I do. Actually, just downloaded Ableton Live. And Eric Solonslets. I love that. April says maybe definitely we'll send it maybe tomorrow. Awesome. That'd be great.
Again, tonight when we get off, I'll make sure that me and Kyle go on the YouTube channel. That way the Instagram link is in there. That way you guys can start private messaging me, things like that. What?
Adolfo says, Eric, try to scare me. Kyle with creepy voice. Hello guys, it's time with Kyle. Let's see. Ivan Lopez, favorite category of
music
what?
Or movies.
Yeah, it's like what, like movie wise, music wise.
Because if you get us on movies, we'll be here for another fucking hour.
Yeah.
And not even bat an eye.
Lizzie says, I actually want to do a paranormal YouTube channel and like go to some cool places and do investigations, but mainly for educational purposes because I've had some crazy stuff happen my whole life. I mean, same. That honestly, I would say go for it. It's just
I'm telling you right
everything
now.
Everything starts with an idea.
Lizzie,
just go for it.
Lizzie, I'm telling you right now. There are some things that I've seen in my life in person. You can't take back.
Yeah.
If you go on this journey, just know that there are things. I've had things follow me for years, and every day they get closer and they get closer. There are things that are not from this earth that will fuck with you. If you don't know, on Kyle's channel, Kyle Wright 425, there is my personal story of a scary story, and then my mom's personal story, or our mom's personal story with like using Ouija boards and things like that. Yeah. There's a lot. Mom, and first of all, Mom, if you're still on here, no, you didn't. No, Mike, you didn't either. Mom always used to think that she was the reason that like I see things, that you see things, like that she kind of brought that on. Right. Like, no, you didn't. It's just, we were just chosen, I feel like. But again, if you're going to look for that stuff, just be aware of what you're doing and be safe.
Excuse me.
But I think that's a great channel. Let us know when you do it.
Especially if you want to find his, it's Kyle Wright 425, and then the title of the video is called "The Demon on the Wall." If you want to know what he's talking about, that's actually your story, and then what happened to me in that house as well too. It's
correct.
Kind of our thing.
It's kind of
There's a lot of different people that we've kind of different. Like I've done some scary, story videos of like personal experiences and things that have happened. So yeah. All right. So Ivan clarified, said movies could be blanket category or specific subgenre.
Comedy and horror.
I like things that make me think. I like movies that are 100% taken, seriously from the moment that the camera is turned on, and even from when the makeup is being put on the actor. Like it's, like stuff like Fight Club, sure. Limitless. As dumb as it is, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, because of the prosthetic work that they did on Jim Carrey and the bullshit he had to go through with that. Like, and then looking at films like, it was great.
It was phenomenal.
Oh my God, yeah, Devin says, you have been chosen. PT voice, if you guys know what that is. I actually have PT on the PS4 still. It's not gone.
Devin, go to bed.
What are you doing up? It's 11:06. It's like 4 hours before your bedtime. What are you doing up?
It's a weekend. Never mind.
But no, Ivan, honestly, like I really love.
I'll be sleeping with the light on.
That's awesome. April's actually, she just said, I'm with you, Eric. None of it scares me. None of it's scary. Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. Like Do you know what actually really scares me? I don't know if you were trying to finish, so I apologize.
No, I was just kind of taking every content in. So.
Do you know what movies actually scare me? Saw and Hostel. Those
torture
can actually happen to you. Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers. Well, Michael Myers is just a fucking psychopath, so that actually could happen.
Well, I mean, with this new movie, with what they're doing too,
Jason, Chucky, Hellraiser, things like that. Those were never real to me, even as a child. Actually, the one thing that scared me the most was It, the original It.
Tim Curry.
Mom, if you're still in here, Mom said yes, definitely be careful. Ouijas are real.
Yes.
Anyways, Mom can attest to this. Is that was a made-for-TV movie, the original It. I watched Hellraiser, Poltergeist, all of the Jasons and Michael Myers is up to that point from like 92 when it came out.
Yeah.
Nothing fazed me. Tim Curry fucked my whole world up.
It's I mean, think about it. The first time you see...
I was 20 years old and still literally crossed streets when I saw sewer drains. I'm an adult and know that it's an actor, okay? Still didn't matter. I wasn't getting my arm ripped off like Georgie did. Did you see what happened to Georgie? Go watch the movies.
I remember watching, because him and I actually went and saw the new double feature, if you want to call it that, but I really feel they work better as like one cohesive thing if you're going to watch them. But It Chapter 1 and 2, and we went and saw the first one. Oh, yeah. That was a very decorative apple juice can.
Shit.
The second the movie started, him and I were kind of talking like, man, like, is this movie really going to be that bad? Like, because my first thought was maybe this is a movie that we will continue to love for the rest of our lives. Like, it's not just going to be, this thing we don't want to look at because it's so scary. And I'm happy to say that it really is. The second that the credits started and you were just like looking at all the different scenery, and then it panned to Georgie, and all I heard was, "Oh, Georgie." And it was just, the movies were great. It was awesome. I really feel that the original just did something that was so spooky. It's so great. El Tostada says, yeah, realistic horror movies are what gets me really bad, makes me look over my shoulder constantly. Can't do it. Yeah. Hostel, I think is like as far as you can go as far as like torture stuff is like with what I've taken in so far. But like, there's so many movies that like have that kind of moment where you're like, God, like I don't know what to think about.
Wait, what's up? Who is it? This Peter Boss 94. I'm actually live 20 minutes from one of the most haunted areas in America.
That being Virginia City, Nevada. No way.
Shit.
Okay.
All right.
Peter Boss, what's some of the different areas that like, or is there like any like specific buildings or stuff that's around you, or is it like towns? Like what do you got? Oh my God, Adam Perez joined your Patreon, and you guys are my first because I love the content that you guys give us.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, everything that you guys do just supports us. Whether you're liking, whether you're commenting, whether you're subscribing, you're hitting that notification bell, or you're a patron. Like all of you guys, thank you so much. Thank you guys.
Amber JJ says she can't do Hostel. It's too real, man. Of course,
yeah,
right.
That was kind of like, there was a couple moments that even made me like with watching that movie. I know that he's done another movie called The Green Inferno, which is about the cannibalistic tribes. And,
I've watched that once.
Dude, the first dude that they chop up, like it's bad. Like it is horrifying. It's yeah.
Hello from Arizona. Hey.
Yeah, no, warm. I was actually there for work.
Dick.
It was fun. So
you were warm.
It was great, but I had to fly back into things, and I ended up using my headphones as earmuffs.
Oh yeah,
so yeah, it was bad. Ivan says, "Do you guys have a podcast? If not, it's really cool listening to you guys, and the dynamic is great and engaging. You guys are easy to listen to, and we definitely be nice. We did talk about this. We'll talk about this again.
Yeah.
So if you want to take it this time, yeah."
So real quick, kind of to wrap up, and actually to add something new to it is Kyle and I. Well, Kyle actually has a podcast, so this is quote my channel. The podcast and Kyle Wright 425 is Kyle's channels, plural. He has two. And some of the original podcasts that we did are on Kyle Wright 425, which you can see it on his shirt.
Right here.
And the new ones are on just the Cave Cast. And you'll know it's us. It's a blue, kind of like a marble-looking blue logo. It just says the Cave Cast.
Yeah.
And that's some of the... We've taken a little bit of a hiatus, but we've thought about doing Patreon exclusive yes, you get to see our reactions. And then at the end, after we kind of go through a little bit of like, thank you guys. And then even if we've already stated like what we think and like, oh, we like it, but taking that last like 10 to 15 minutes and cutting it and putting it strictly on Patreon, kind of like a podcast.
You guys kind of get the show after the show. We definitely want to do Cavecast as well too, but like there's something about like just Rykerroad where it's like there's so much stuff that happens. So love the Golden Girls shirt. Hell yeah, Liam, I love it.
Eat dirt and die, trash. Oh, in case you weren't here, yes, it is a Golden Girls hat.
Yep, absolutely
all over.
Peterson responded. He said it's an old mining town from the time of the Comstock.
Sweating like a motherfucker.
There's a few hotels up there in the cemetery. Sorry, I'm just trying not to burp into the mic again.
My hat's all
the Silver
jacked.
Queen Hotel, the Old Wash Shoe Club are two of the most notorious up there. Man, like
hell yeah.
What I love about those is that it's like it's not just the fact that it's like it's haunted, but dude, there's so much history there. There's
Right,
it's just like people.
It's kind of like Crybaby Bridge and like things like that by us. Yeah.
Which, from what I understand, every state has a legend of a Crybaby Bridge.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, me and Brad and Richie B, God rest his soul. A couple other like, ex-girlfriends or whatever that we were all with and stuff. And we went out there one night after work. We were working at the BK Lounge after summer nights. And we went to Crybaby Bridge. And I remember we got to the tracks and Brad was gonna fuck with us. He was gonna turn his car off like on the tracks.
Yeah.
We literally got there and his car stalled on the tracks.
He's like, this isn't me.
100%. We had to push his car off of the tracks, push it off the tracks, then it started. Then we got down a little bit and there was this like weird, like old abandoned building. And we were sitting there, like we all got out of the cars and we were walking around and just trying to find stuff. But there was this building. And we noticed there was like this light coming from this upper window.
Oh, I think I remember you telling me this. Yeah. Keep going.
It was a security camera. Somebody was watching us. We could see it. And then when we pulled out to leave, was it to leave or when we got there? There was like two entrances you could go through. And when we pulled up to the first one, there was this giant fucking tree in the way of the way you could go through to drive a car. We all three different cars pulled past to like come back around because like I think it was like Brad and Carl and Richie, me, Tricilia. Sorry, I know you guys don't know these names. I'm just like it was
going through your Rolodex. Yeah.
And so like we came back and we went to go pull around to like all go over and pick it up and it was gone. Ooh. We all saw it.
So what moved it?
Correct. In 30 seconds.
God, that gives me like, it's like, oh God, like the Skinwalker, like Bigfoot.
So,
like, oh man, it's just, oh man.
Anyways, no, this is not where we live, but Doylestown, Ohio has a Crybaby Bridge. And I'm telling you, weird shit happens.
I've been there with a group of friends.
We've been probably missing a bunch of chats, sorry.
It's the cute panic attack, says. So, no, there was actually an instance on the same bridge that one of our friends said that she looked into the forest and saw her grandmother crocheting and looking at her.
I'm telling you, man.
And I remember like asking her, like, like, why was your grandmother there? And she's like, I don't know, but she was teaching me how to crochet before she died. And I'm like, was that kind of like, go ahead, come in here, it's safe. Like, it's insane. So yeah. Anyway, so Elton says, no, I'm out. Anyway, so
do more NF. We are.
Fusion, I don't know if you've been here or not for a minute, but if you haven't, thank you for being here, man. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate you.
What did Mom say?
What's that?
Oh, Peter Boss. She asked where Peter Boss was from.
Oh, gotcha.
Mom wants to know where you're from.
No, but yeah, this honestly, guys, just react to NFY, please.
No, the broke joke. Thank you for the
Yes, Chandler, we're going to definitely be doing some more Falling in Reverse.
Chandler, that's my daughter's name.
That's cool. Fusion says, just found us out recently. Thank you so much.
Oh, speaking of, if anybody wants to know, the name of the show is my daughter. My daughter's middle name is Riker.
Yeah.
So that
Chandler
is actually, that's where the name, that's neither one of our names. We don't live on Rykerroad. That's my daughter's middle name is Riker, and that's where it just kind of came up with it. So.
Yeah, guys. NF is going to be definitely on the road.
Got a new sub from Fusion.
Oh, if you react to NF, why you earned a new sub. Nice. Okay.
Thank you.
Draco says, only have one UFO experience. I don't know what the fuck I was looking at. It kept moving up and down center and then left and right and keeps centering. It seems like 10 seconds, but went by my buddies, came back for me in the, must have cut off his comment. So he saw some UFO stuff. That's crazy.
I saw me and my best friend Jake one day. We were in the back. We were jumping on the trampoline back in his neighbor's yard back in the country. And these 3 lights came down. I'm not joking. Like they were probably, I swear they were maybe 200 feet above us.
Oh, sorry. I just saw this. The comment came through. He said, so I'm going to read it in full. I only have one UFO experience. I don't know what the fuck I was looking at. It kept moving up and down center, left and right, but it keeps centering. It seems like 10 seconds went by, but my buddies came back for me in the woods. I was gone for 10 minutes. They thought they lost me. So he saw this thing.
Really?
That's crazy.
Okay. Quick question. So it was 3 lights for us. Me and my buddy were sitting there. Yeah, we were kind of fucked up, whatever. But we were laying down and we saw these 3 lights. They made a perfect line. These 3 dots. They were like 200 feet in front of us. I swear, like up. We were looking up. And then they made a triangle. And then they spun around in a circle and then went in a straight line and fucking shot off.
Yeah.
We thought we were just fucked up. And I was like, you saw that, right? And he's like, I saw that. Then his brother came out and was like, did you guys see that?
Yeah.
His mom and stepdad didn't have any recollection. Like they didn't see it, but this was probably 20 years ago.
Right.
I saw something. It was there.
You and I both have had some very intense experiences of certain things that have happened. If you guys want some more paranormal stuff, maybe we can dedicate some episodes to us talking about stuff, or maybe that's a podcast thing we can do is talk about things like that. Like, I mean, if you guys are into that, we'll definitely consider it because at the end of the day, you guys are helping us form what we're making and we're taking your requests. So if you guys want to see that stuff, we'll do it.
I'm trying to read some stuff if I can.
El Tostada says, I believe aliens exist and I'll die on that hill. Peter Boss said, aliens are literally my biggest fear next to spiders, but imagine this, alien spiders.
All right, that I'm not okay with.
Oh my God. Let's see here. I'm trying to just pick and choose here on some different things as far as just like variety.
Yeah.
Let's see. Amber says, I would love to hear your stories about weird stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Lizzie says, there was one time I was midday, super quiet. I had nothing on and I heard a man breathe in front of my face and I was home alone. That same night, I felt something aggressively tap my shoulder. Ooh.
I had a man in a bowler hat follow me for 2 years and got closer to my household and then finally broke the entrance of the gate.
Yeah.
So that was interesting. He was literally a black shadow, like he didn't even have eyes. It was like looking into a dark black shadow.
Because you talked about even like some of the times that I would show up, like when you were living where you were previous, that like, you know, it looked like somebody was walking up the driveway to get to the garage. So you were out there smoking a cigarette. So it was like, and you would kind of see it out of your periphery. So yeah.
My periphery. My periphery.
There's someone there. It's an Owen Rogers video. If you've not seen it, it's
God,
it's Pumpkin War. It's so great. That's what
We're raising the old pumpkin patch.
I'm paralyzed from the neck down.
You're not flustered on how you got out here in the first place.
All right.
Oh man. So
that's the crooked man. Okay. Well, what does that mean?
The crooked man.
Should I fight him?
What was it? There's like a nursery rhyme.
A crooked man came with a crooked. Dwight said it.
A crooked man had a crooked house with a crooked wife and a crooked, or it was something.
I think
to
it was
that effect.
Phoebe.
Yeah.
Was it Phoebe? That was in. It was in Office or Friends.
Oh,
was a crooked man.
Dad just said House on Ritter. Yeah. Oh, there's that. That was again. A lot of our stories come from the House on Ritter. If you guys want to know about it, we'll tell you about it.
The TV used to go nuts there.
Until It Kills just said, do you guys see that Elvira was cast in Rob Zombie's The Munsters? A lot of people have been saying that recently as far as in the comics.
Man, it pisses me off that she's into chicks. Not because of that, but because I have no chance.
We wouldn't have had a chance anyway, but I get it.
Bro, she's like 70, could still get it hard.
Ooh, El Tostada says, I work as overnight security and I swear I see moving things out of the corners of my eyes constantly. That's where that's where you see it.
That's not fake. The shadows, I'm not trying to freak you out, but be on your toes, my guy.
I was going to say, keep a flashlight, keep some good vibes.
Yeah, keep the lights on.
Honestly, what I find is that whenever I'm getting into that mood where shit freaks me out, I mostly just throw on Jose Delgado Mad Libs and then I'm fine. So
do you know what I normally think of is that ironically enough that We do have several animals here. So if you guys do not know, I can see the comments coming through, but we'll get there in a second. But we do have 2 pit bulls here. Kyle has a pocket pit, and I have just a kind of a mix of a blue nose bully pit and a red nose Colby. He's more of a little bit of a red nose, but my dog's name is Thor. He's got Willow, and Thor literally barks if a mouse farts across the street. So if and when I feel like something is like evil around, I feel like he would have a little bit more inkling on that. It does kind of like pull me back a little bit. Like I said, paranormal stuff does not freak me out. I'll fight it. Like, I don't care. Like, I'll fight that motherfucker. But there is a time and a place where I'm like, ooh, I'm vulnerable right now.
You know what? I think this opens up to some things. All right, guys, we've been talking about maybe on how things can move on the channel. Again, this is nothing is written in stone, but it's just more so just kind of thinking of what you guys think about.
I was trying to read some of these comments.
As far as like the videos continue, is that if you would like some lives to kind of discuss these things and maybe talk about some paranormal stuff, or maybe you guys got some cool stuff.
It's getting some actual great view content, and you guys are really
seem like they're digging it. So if you guys like it, we can do that.
We're pulling on almost 2 hours now, so really appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's go ahead and bring us to a close. Let's answer 3 more questions. Let's do that.
I say we got 7 more minutes. 11:30.
Yeah. So
how about that? 11:30. We'll cut it off.
Give us. Let's go through some questions. You pick out a favorite question. I'll pick out a favorite question.
Oh, and then, hey, Lizzie's pit's name is Willow too.
Oh, Lizzie, that's awesome. She's a black and white pit. She is nothing but love. I love her. She's the best.
I chain smoke.
Yeah. When you got that stuff going on, absolutely.
If you guys start with a paranormal podcast, I'll be more than willing to be a guest. Really? Okay.
Let's talk.
Okay. Yeah, again, guys, everybody that's here, my link to my Instagram will be up within a few minutes after this is over. If you want some of these stories or whatever, start messaging me. I will get to it as quick as possible. I promise.
Yes. Yeah.
This is great. I actually told Kyle that I didn't know if you guys wanted us to branch out on like paranormal, comedy stuff, things like that. I didn't know if the channel was big enough yet for you guys to like maybe want to branch out. But if you, we've got a few things. So if you guys want to see that, definitely let us know, especially, like I said, private message me. It'll be there, I promise. So,
okay, I've already got the first question I want to out of 3, and I think you'll agree. What was your first album you bought as a kid and teenager?
2.
We're gonna be drastically different. So yeah.
So mine, I think I was like 10.
I've got to look up the name of mine. So
10 or 11. So. I bought with my own money. Mom can testify. She's still in here. Sherry Webb, you'll see her. Elvis's Christmas and Michael Jackson's The History Tour, the double disc with the gold CDs. Fuck yeah, dude. Fight me. Those were the 2 best albums ever.
Yes. My first one was a Backstreet Boys album, but I got to make sure that I get the right one. So, because I'm just going to be 100%.
Wasn't it Back in Black or some shit?
It was the one that Backstreet's back. All right. Yeah, right.
Oh, I just spilled my apple juice. I got too into it.
Let's see here.
Party foul.
Oh man, don't tell me it doesn't exist, because I know for a fact it exists.
Either way, Justin Timberlake
it was Backstreet Boys. So let's see here. It was one of these albums. It wasn't Black and Blue. It was
probably Millennium.
No, it was the one before then. It was Backstreet's Back. Was it just Backstreet's Back?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
guy.
So, that was the very first physical album I ever had.
That was when I was rocking Jenko jeans and big ass fucking Nike t-shirts and old school Jordans and K-Swisses with Cool Water Cologne and Tommy Hilfiger and CK1, my guy.
Aqua Velva, High Karate.
They all had the balls to have a spritzer.
Axe body spray is not real cologne. That's a whole Chris Porter joke. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's go ahead. Ooh, read El Tostado. Do you want? I will count that as one of mine if you want to take the last one.
My first CD was Breaking Benjamin.
No, it's the one below that. El Tostado.
No, I was just reading.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
What is the most impactful song band you've ever listened to?
I will say, as of right now, I think the best song ever written is Iris by Goo Goo Dolls, and I will fight everybody on that. But I think as far as the song that really influenced me is Avalanche by Bring Me the Horizon. That was written at a time that Oliver was their lead singer, Ollie, was in a mental ward dealing with the stuff that he was going through, and he was surrounded by everybody else that was semi-normal or was really messed up, and he kind of was just like, wow, like we're all messed up. Like there's so many different types of people that are in here, and like the different things that they're going through. Like some of them didn't belong there, some of them did belong there. He, had that fight about himself of understanding of why he was there, and like coming out the other side, being sober, and all that stuff. Yeah. Avalanche is weird, and it's one of the lines in the bridge is something to the effect of, "Give me a remedy because my head wasn't wired for this world." And it was just like, it's just like the idea of like, this circle doesn't fit in this square. I'm ruining it because it's super late, but it's just one. Also, I'm still on kind of an endorphin rush, so I apologize. Like,
my mouth has not been on fire for like an hour.
It's the fire's gone, but it's still spacey. So it's like, I get why like Jordan Peele was like, what was the question? Avalanche by Bring Me the Horizon. That really was one that stuck to me. It's just good.
I'm going to tell you right now, Kyle and I have actually had this conversation the other night. I think it's impossible to ask what your favorite song is.
Laloni says, I love that Mama Webb is our fact checker. That's cool. Anyway, sorry. I wasn't trying to interrupt you. Sorry. Go on. I don't want you to lose it.
I think it's impossible to say what your favorite song is of all time. I think we all have favorite songs for different reasons, and they're all our favorites for specific reasons, whether it's a different vibe or a different feel for that day. I listen to songs that I haven't listened to in 15, 20 years, and they're still my favorite, but I have new Ronnie Radke songs and Falling in Reverse that are my favorites for different reasons. If I have to be honest with you, I don't mean to bring the room down or anything.
Go for it.
But personally, Let Me Be Sad.
Oh, by I Prevail. Yeah.
I think there's something, even before any of the things that you know about, when you showed me that song, there was just something that there was so vulnerable about it. And while it's not my genre of music, I was drawn to it. And I think it's because it actually shows I'm sorry guys, but from a man's point of view, weakness.
Yeah.
And
just let me be sad for a little while.
Can you just let me be sad?
I'm going to get through this. I need to be sad. Yeah.
And it's one of those where like I didn't understand why I liked it for a while, but then I did. So I have to say, if I really had to say something, probably that. But I go back and forth, guys. All of my songs. I was joking with my brother Devin today when he was texting me and he was asking us this actual question, and I was like, well, "What's yours?" And he was like, "We can't come to." I was like, "See, bitch, you can't fucking like." It's right. They're all my favorites for like all my music rocks. Fuck everybody, kind of thing. Like that's how I look at it. All my songs are fire. There's not one skip on my mix.
Right.
But that's my mix.
You hand that to somebody else, they could skip through 5.
One of my favorite lines ever from my favorite movie is The Breakfast Club. We're all a little weird. Some people are just better at hiding it.
Yeah. What was it? My boss said it was that it's the difference between a good boy and a bad boy was that a bad boy got caught.
Correct.
So it just, right.
So as far as a song, I have to say it's not even my, like I said, quote genre. I love rap and I love gangster rap. I love underground and I love, hip hop and R&B, but that grabbed me. And Ronnie's been doing that a lot lately too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ronnie can do no wrong. Like I'm not joking that I've had so many artists over the years that can sing, can rap, and do all these things, and Chesters and the Jokers and all this stuff. Nah, man, no, you can't fuck with Ronnie Radke. That is just that you cannot.
What was
that
it?
That is a whole new level, my guy.
Music is what emotion sounds like. And even like today, like designing this stuff and doing different things, like listening to Zombified and just getting lost in it. And
Sorry, we have not reacted to I Prevail. But
we have not. No, but
so I just caught that.
There will more than likely be a road that we're going to go down soon. But Loney just said, preach, Eric. You got it, man. Hell yeah. No, it's just... That was a song that was very important to me at the time as well too, and it still is. I think that it's great, and I saw a girl react to the entire album, and it was just her in her room listening to her stereo, and when she knew "Let Me Be Sad" was coming up, she was like, "Man, I thought this song was going to be a little too boo-hoo for me," but she's like, "This is hitting me really hard." And really hitting
the feel bone.
Yeah, it's
if she's you push here, you'll feel bone.
It's honestly just one of those where it's like, nah, dude, like it's like you are a human being. Emotions are real. Yeah. The things that you're going through are real. And like, the people that are like, oh, I gotta hide my emotions, or like I don't like to cry in front of people or whatever. Clearly there's a time and a place, but it's just one of those where it's like, nah, dude, like shit sucks. Okay. It is what it is. You gotta go through it.
You've shown some emotion on the channel before, a couple of times where you've teared up.
Yeah.
And I've left it in there for certain reasons because that's how that hit you.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with embarrassing you or being like, oh, he can't handle. No, this, again, like you said, music is what emotion feels like.
Yeah.
And
what it sounds like.
Sounds like. Yeah. And that's the whole thing is that, guys, again, this is why we do this channel, to let you guys unload for the day, to let you guys just cut off. We'll be honest right now. Our lives right now, not the greatest. Yeah. It took everything I had to get on this channel tonight. I'm not going through a great time. Don't want to get into it, but this helped.
Yeah.
This helped me even. And this is the whole point of it.
Yeah.
I actually cannot wait to get into listening to music tomorrow. I meant to tell you that, but even off the channel,
I'm happy to hear
I have not listened to actual music in about a week. And I'm excited.
You know what? I think that with those two questions, because I don't think this is going to be the last time that we're going to go live.
Oh no! Sorry, guys. I apologize if we missed some stuff.
Yeah, no, it just honestly, this is the name of the game. This is how it is. So
thank you, Amy. We're glad you're here too.
Let's see, Elta. We'll read a couple more comments here. Let's see here. Elta Sada says, "I love it when I see true emotion. Music is my life in almost in every sense of the word." Yes, that's. John says, "I know your feels, but we are here for you." John, thank you so much. Just, hey, man. Guys, everybody that has chimed in tonight, this has been fantastic. We've gotten to just eat some wings and just hang out with you guys, have some drinks, have some apple juice, and just do our thing and just relax. Like, it's great. Oh, actually, hold on. I saw that we were mentioned. I want to make sure that we acknowledge this. So excited for the future Rykerroad. Definitely going to be active in the comments of the future videos and Patreon. Have a good night, guys. You too, Mrs. Webb. Peter's out for the night. So, Peter,
thank you.
I'm sure you're probably already gone, but if you come back and watch this, thank you for hanging out, guys.
I thought that said John Schrute.
Yeah, right. Schrute. So, but no, guys, just thank you everybody so much. Yeah. And man, I'm excited to jump in tomorrow and do some more stuff and to get some things going. But yeah, we've been going for, let's see, OBS says we've been going for almost 2.5 hours. It's about 10 minutes shy.
But that was,
so the broke joke, love you guys. I'll hit you up for sure. Hell yeah. Okay. So
like I said, we will be putting the description into my Instagram down below in the next 5 to 10 minutes. That way you can guys start private messaging. Yep. If I don't get to you right away, please don't think I'm ignoring you. So we're just going to leave it at that. And guys, we really thank you for hanging out tonight. And if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Adios. I'm going to hit the end stream. 1 second. Yes, I want to
hit the button.
What do you mean? I clicked it.